him is that he came over here on a fake account and took a box and started shit. And then he
So
ended and went live.
if we're obsessed with him, I'm sorry. I'm definitely no, I'm not because I like I there's nothing I'm sorry. I'm definitely no, I'm not because I there's nothing appealing about him. His personality is like a fucking bag of snakes. No, that's offensive to snakes. Something has happened to cause this switch. I don't know what it is, but he was never this bad when I first started watching
And
him,
that's what
or
I
I
even
wouldn't
said
have.
that yesterday. I said, whatever is going on with him, I genuinely hope that he finds peace and gets it figured out. But people who are catching all these innocent strays, for what? Like, he knows he was
Right?
talking about me. He knows good
He
goddamn
does.
well he was, because he even said, and you know exactly who I'm talking to. The only person who helped Blue was me and Katie does not have children. And you know exactly who I'm talking. Blue was me and Katie, and
Yeah. Well, even to talk about your neck tattoo, like who fucking cares? It's not his business.
well, it would be different.
Exactly.
It would be different if I was on here begging for shit or like, oh, I can't pay this, give
Exactly.
me this. But it was a
Yes.
Christmas gift.
Right.
What does that matter? I got a Christmas gift from my man. Like, what's the issue? All of my bills have been paid, will continue to stay paid. Why is that an issue that I get a tattoo from my man? Like, what's the issue? All of my bills have been paid, will continue to stay paid. I'm pretty sure they said the same thing about Smashley when she said she wanted a tattoo. What's the fucking issue?
Oh.
Have been paid, will continue to stay paid. I'm pretty sure they said the same thing about what's the fucking issue?
Oh.
Oh, he got served a paper, so that's why he's acting like this. That
Oh,
makes sense
that's
because
what
the
the
same thing
problem
happened the
is.
last time.
Aha.
So now that there's more people in here because he sent people over here, let's just recap. This live was not
Ah.
on here because he sent people over here. Let's just recap. This live was not about Petty. Everybody was talking, laughing, having a great time.
Right. We were just shooting
Petty
the shit.
Petty came in on a fake account and laughing, having a great time.
Right. We were just shooting
Petty
the shit.
called I Eat Scammers and started shit with people. And then when shit got hot, he dropped and went live so that he could tell you guys that that people are obsessed with him. That is not the case. It's time for y'all to wake up.
He never even apologized to Robbie or to Sassy or to the Spicy. He never even apologized to Robbie or to Sassy. He never apologized to anybody or Pam or nobody. Like, at least say, like, I shouldn't have talked about Kendra today. 1000% I was wrong. I was trying to use it as an example. Um, I shouldn't have brought her name up, and I
Thank you,
apologized right
Robbie.
away once I realized how it was coming across. People weren't getting my analogy. And I said, okay, you're right. I apologize. I should never have said her name, period. And that's all you have to say. Like, she still might come for me, but at least I've said, okay, shit, I shouldn't have said that. It was wrong. We're live. We get heated. I was trying to use it as an analogy, whatever. If she's going to get mad at me, she is. And I can't blame her because I shouldn't have said it,
What names is
period.
he saying this time about me?
Here's the thing, you guys. You guys have to remember, like Cartel said earlier, he wants a response. He's going to say more things to upset us because he wants
Yeah,
us to be the angry people. So at this point,
right.
me moving forward, I have nothing to say to him, but I'm telling the viewers, you need to wake up and realize that not everything that comes out of that man's mouth is the truth. And that he keeps telling the viewers, you need to wake that comes out of that man's mouth is the truth. And that he keeps you from certain people for a reason.
Definitely.
Yep.
And for him, what he said, his response to my question, why he brought me up about being in a wheelchair, that didn't make any sense
It
whatsoever.
didn't make no sense. He said because people you sit with are going to scam you.
Yeah, he
Like,
said that they
who's
were going to rob
scamming
me.
you?
Look,
Because it's
I don't know.
I have a very picture brain, right?
And ever since he said that, all I can imagine is poor Amber just sitting in her house on blocks with no wheels. Like, it
Right?
cracks me up every time. I'm sorry, Amber, but it fucking cracks me up.
He's just like I couldn't even continue to argue with him because I was just like, "Are you stupid?"
I mean, he clearly has a lot of shit going on in his personal life, and I genuinely, truly hope that whatever it is, he gets it figured out.
Right?
But I know that me and my life, we're okay, we're good. I don't need to come on here and go live every day and have a, I've maybe went live maybe sometimes. Like, I don't need to have a following. I don't need none of that. I
Well,
like.
I asked him why did he
Wait,
have a
wait, wait,
problem with
wait.
me
Wait.
following T and Dora, and he's like, because I get out the truth.
Yep.
Or should I
Listen.
do it? You send me a message on here or on this app or on IG.
You said we're all hate bonding.
No,
And
it's
when
not
I said that I really enjoyed watching him before,
we're
he
apart.
said he enjoyed having me there. So what does that say? He blocked me just because I'm Mallory's mod. Like, hello?
I mean,
Yeah.
that shit was funny when he said, I said, well, why you got a problem with me sitting with Dora and T? Because I get out the truth. That didn't make no dang sense.
There has never been any proof of any of them scamming. Why? Because she brought stuff to people after, was it a hurricane or a tornado?
Feel unfair, but stay above it, trusting that others will eventually see the truth, just like you did. I truly thank you, caller. This was the reason I stopped fighting back. This was the reason I was
I'm going to
This is
laugh
the
on
reason
that.
he stopped fighting back, but came over here to start shit so he can go live for clicks, likes, and views.
Right?
Ended as a track
I said,
star.
dude,
Well,
The
get ready,
comments,
Petty.
the comments are wild.
doing your
I
story
can
over
just
and over. You
imagine.
don't have to keep reliving that.
Well, get
You know,
ready, Petty, because I'm gonna make
Let me
sure I
see
make a
names so that I can
video.
start blocking people.
Get ready, Petty, because I am gonna make a video.
remember, as you're screaming me, today is a federal holiday. What was
And what's
supposed
the
to be
play?
Thursday, right? It's Thursday.
What?
No court is open. So how did I get papers if no court is open today?
Nobody said you got papers today.
Did anybody think about that?
Yeah, we
Judy,
thought about it. No one said that you got
Anybody
court
else
papers
think
today.
about that?
My courthouse is open today.
Ow.
Did anybody think
Sorry.
about that at all when they
My
said it?
investigator's working today.
Yeah, first of all, we didn't say you got it today. Secondly, it's
My
basically
boyfriend's at
saying it's
work today.
alleged. And
They said
thirdly,
today, please
it's
don't
not a
switch on.
federal holiday
I was gonna
today.
say,
It
it's
is
not
a
a federal
holiday, but not a
holiday.
They
federal
said today.
holiday.
If it was,
They said today.
it's not a federal holiday. My sister works for the federal government.
Yeah,
You
my courthouse is
moron.
open today, too.
Nobody said. They said today.
I know somebody
No,
that
we
had a
didn't.
hearing this morning, so there's no way it was closed.
Nobody said today. You're lying. Everything you say is a fucking lie. Nobody said today. Nobody said
It's
today.
Thursday, and they said he got the papers when. They said that on what? CJ, when did you send me that message? Was that Monday? I think CJ sent me a message on Monday. I didn't even say nothing. I didn't say nothing the whole time, so they couldn't change up their story. Tuesday, I didn't say not a damn thing because I was waiting on this today just to clear this up.
No, you crashed out Tuesday out of nowhere.
Okay. During that whole time when they planned their lie, they forgot it's a federal holiday today. No courts open.
My court is.
We planned the live, you guys. We planned the live.
My investigator's even on call.
I really hope this live. Let me invite Drama Talk in here because I really hope Drama Talk posts this.
No.
She's in Petty's live.
I made you forget to look at a calendar. I made you forget to look at a calendar. And then you're distracted by my YouTube.
It's not a federal holiday.
So distracted. You're so distracted. You're so distracted. Oh, what did he say? What did he say? Oh my God, what did he say?
I'm
He
not
said this
friends
about
with her,
me.
Breezy.
What was it been? 48 hours? Oh, he said this about my kid. Bam, got you. You scraping me.
Well,
What?
Pete, you get mad when people speak on your children, but it's okay for you to speak on other people's children. Make that make
And
sense.
not only
Exactly.
that, but he also has now involved his child.
And then you had your child come in on a live to answer a question. But
Sick.
if I had my child say yes, I do have
Right
CS,
back with you. I
it
told you
wouldn't
I'm
be
not
enough
playing like a
proof.
fool.
Be so
I'm
for
not
Hey,
real.
playing.
hey, hey, hey. Listen, so there are people crashing out in the comments. It is a federal holiday. It's been a federal holiday. It is recognized as a federal holiday. So just so everybody knows, like
Yeah,
people are
it
getting.
was signed I want to say 2 or 3 years ago that this was now a federal holiday.
What is it for? Because I'm in Canada, so we don't have that.
Oh yeah, it's Juneteenth, honey.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
for
okay.
yeah
Now I
the
know.
Galveston, Texas. Google it. It's a good story.
Okay.
If
I
it's a
think I
federal
remember
holiday, go
now.
see if your local office is open.
Right.
Yeah, courts are open.
That's nice that they've done that and made it a holiday.
Who is that, Andrew?
It's an
You know
optional.
about that?
It's an optional as a federal holiday now.
Okay.
Hold on.
And then what?
Talking about
Oh, but she
Tutal.
did. I don't know if she said that though. I don't know if she said that.
It's considered a federal holiday, but they don't have to close
I don't know.
court.
I mean, I don't really want to call it hate bonding because it's a phenomenon on this app with me. You don't see it anywhere else.
I would have hate bonded a month ago when I left your, like, be for real.
This is the only place when you get blocked. Like,
Miss Sunshine said it's next Thursday anyhow, who's you
Court,
spoke.
yeah.
Yeah.
the way that they keep talking.
Why does he? He doesn't. He's not making no sense. Petty. Nobody went. I did not go live about you, sir. You crashed out and
Well,
forgot that you mentioned me, and I responded.
I just came up here to say one thing because I know Miss Joyce, you've been in the live for a while now since we
right.
started. Before all this happened, we maybe had what 20 people in the room,
Yeah, there
and
was
then
20 people.
he came in and
Yeah.
started all this, and I just wanted to welcome everybody that's in here so y'all can hear the truth from all these ladies that's been speaking their minds.
I think it was talking about him.
Well, and how we started out the live was Sassy and I were speaking about how gross it was that he had went on about Robbie again this morning. And yet we were talking about him because we were saying what he had said.
Look.
Well, therefore, that's at least three disabled people he's talked about.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
don't speak on mental health and you don't speak on people's disabilities.
Like I have mental health issues too. I'm on medication. If people see the shit that I saw growing up, they would have to be medicated too. Like not very many people can say they've seen their own father unalive themselves in front of them. Like it's not a common fucking thing. So it does affect your mental health for the rest of your life.
And most
It's
people in
just
my lives,
fucking gross.
and most of my lives are fun anyway. Not
They are
everybody.
fun. He owes you an apology, Robbie. I don't care if he apologizes to anybody else and Sassy and anybody else that he made fun of their disabilities is gross.
I agree.
I agree.
Or mental health or whatever. Parenting. He has no right to say that.
Now Moon didn't go know what damn thing don't block.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Cookies.
Tutal, are you blocking your blessings down here? Didn't I give her a whole lecture about that yesterday?
Okay, so you read the same thing I did, Pam?
Uh-huh.
Start over.
Uh-huh.
Hey man, let people be on their. Please guys, we got to start letting people be on their page.
I never
See,
talked about Petty
We gotta
until
let
he talked
listen.
about me.
He says we gotta let people just be obsessed with me. We
see,
just
Petty,
gotta
I got a big ass fat neck. You see it?
not tell people that I went in there
Me
when there
too,
was 20
Robbie.
people rolling and trolling.
But you know what,
You were
Petty?
in there way before even Too Tall because I was saying like I spoke on what he said about you. And I was
I
like,
like
Too
my
Tall is
fat
an
neck.
amazing person that does really good things for people on here. And you and I don't even know each other very well, but I can see what you've done for people.
Robbie, you
I
better
love
put
my
that
fat
taco
neck,
neck
y'all.
away.
You
Put
know
that
what my
taco
fat
neck away.
you know what that fat neck means? That means I eat good.
Right?
Period.
My husband in Nigeria, they say if somebody's chubby, it's evidence of good living.
I am going to you will have a new
You just
profile
jealous,
shot.
Petty. You
You
ain't got
what?
I promise. You are going to get upgraded today. This is so uncomfortable.
oh Petty, I make you uncomfortable. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to
See,
space.
people sit with him while he's doing this.
Come get one. Get the
But what? How many people are in
wait.
his chat right now?
I
Y'all
truly
Just
see
out of
them people sit with
curiosity.
him while he body shames and talks about people's mental health.
And now that I've seen this happen like in 4K, now it makes sense
In
on
on
why he randomly goes lives with random drama because he goes in a live on a fake account to start shit, to then
Yep.
go live talking about toxic behavior and staying above them. When he came in here and
trying to block them
he
either
literally
because
created all of this. Nobody was
Yes.
speaking about him.
Yeah, because I done said what I had to say.
the group that they don't like, low key, they coming in on the backup because
No, we're not coming in on
Yeah, we
that.
He
don't.
came in on a backup.
You
Y'all,
came up
he's
on a
so
backup.
manipulative.
Is
He
he
is so
delusional?
manipulative. I can't even do this. I
It
don't think.
is. He is a good ass manipulator too, bro. Let me tell you.
But you got to remember, everybody that's in that chat will be blocked on my side. I'm not
Oh
doing
yeah,
it.
they will.
little backup. Not they
I
This
might
is
won't
be
be
my
doing
new
it.
backup account. This isn't blocked. I should go see if he'd give me a block.
I'm not making a backup account to go into that toxic ass
He
shit.
ain't
I
gonna
had
let
to because I was box banned.
he ain't gonna let anybody up over there because he's gonna say I don't want no one to catch strays. But really, what it means is
Right?
I don't want no one to say that he got caught over here. But that's okay because I screen recorded it and I'm gonna post it. So
Hey, I'll tell you what though. He's struggling to keep 200 people in there.
See, good. And there's 240 in here right now.
well, they're probably screen recording so they can send more stuff. But anyways, let's say it again. Nobody was talking about Petty. They were having their own live, having fun, and
We
Petty
were
came
having our
over.
regular everyday live where we all sit here, Amber, Alabama, Joyce, all of us just sitting here talking about life like we do.
And
But
he came in on a fake account.
you needed something to spice up whatever the hell you got going on over there. So you came in here and started throwing around shit.
Period.
Well,
Petty's
the thing
smarter than he
is
looks. I know.
Alabama's been live since early this morning because she was the first live I went to this morning and hung out in her live for a little while. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, why didn't I follow this account? Because I thought I followed it yesterday when she was doing the Mountain Dew thing and Robbie was showing her on live. I even asked her how her Mountain Dews were last night. Like I've been in this live since this morning because she was the
Right.
only one live.
And
I
then
just
I
don't
get
understand
the manage.
And if any Petty people are in here, I want you to know I've never spoke on Petty. He spoke on me first. So you know what? It's on now.
And also,
Hey,
we didn't steal her wheels. God.
Right? Like, oh my God.
Amber,
That's it.
Amber, honey, I'm gonna steal your wheels now. Okay,
I was about to say that. I think I
Oh.
might take her
She
wheelchair
didn't go
I'm gonna
and
beyond the
take your
she can use
wheelchair.
the scooter.
You know, because I can't defend myself because I'm handicapped. You know, I can't defend myself because I'm disabled.
So next time I see you, I'm gonna take your wheelchair now.
Okay.
And all I said this morning was about the mental health because when I got the messages,
No, no. Do you know what
Queenie
he
and
just
Kim were
said?
speaking on Robbie's mental health.
Right.
You
And
Crazy.
know
that's
what he
exactly
I'm
said when
what
he
was
sorry.
said
why he
that?
was
He
brought
said
up.
when he was body shaming that I'm turning this off. Somebody else can do this because it's ruining my brain cells. He just
I'm a
said that
crazy motherfucker.
while he was body shaming, he was attempting to joke around.
Exactly, Carly.
Oh, he said it was a roast.
He said he was attempting to joke around.
And that's real
Nothing.
funny, Petty, because I could have swore the other day in your live when you were talking about roasting, you sure told everybody that you teach your kids not to body shame. And you say if you're going to have them roast somebody, to talk about the shoes on their feet or the shirt they wear, but it's okay for you to do it. I'm really worried about you, sir. I'm genuinely worried about you.
Not just that.
So
It's okay for you to do it. I'm really worried about you, sir. I'm genuinely.
Not
he thought he was joking around when he said Robbie had a fat neck.
Yes.
How do you know that?
Yeah,
How we
such a funny
internalize-
joke, Petty.
Listen, how does anyone know how we internalize how we look isn't a key to our mental health?
Exactly.
Did you
Exactly.
know? Did you look at him and ask him, "Hey, Robbie, are you self-conscious about that?" No, you just went in, and maybe that was his 13th reason. Like, y'all gotta fucking think
I was just
sometimes.
gonna say that. Like my picture that I'm using right now is from about 3 years ago. I put on a little weight because I had quit smoking, and I am a little self-conscious about myself right now. So I'm not gonna fucking come up on here so people can drag me and pick me apart. Fuck that. I'm gonna put the best picture I have of myself up here so people can be like, oh, okay. It's so stupid that people judge you on your looks anyways.
Listen, I've been called fat since I came out the womb. There is nothing that that man or anybody else could say on the internet that is genuinely going to hurt my feelings.
I
That's
mean,
good.
it didn't hurt my feelings because I've had people in elementary school say worse things to me than that.
I'm sorry, Amber.
I mean,
My thing is more of like, okay, we have 230 people in here, right? How do we not know who's in these comments that might be struggling? Your
Mm-hmm.
words your words can like really do damage, and people don't freaking think about that shit.
And broken, that's the
Right.
thing, is that they are struggling. So many people reach out to me. Like yesterday, people reached out to me and they were like, I cannot believe he is doing this or making fun of chronic illness. I suffer with this. This happened to me. I'm like, they are struggling, but they are
Mm-hmm.
scared to leave because they don't want to be on this lying drag fest that he does.
Well, not just that, people that are afraid to get in boxes because of the outcome or the attack, just for
Right.
even being able to come up and speak. And just that, people that are afraid to get in box attack, just for
Right.
even being, everyone is welcome to get in a
Robbie, I'll
box.
be right back. I gotta go to the ladies' room.
Nobody can
Okay.
tell
Hold
you.
on. I got a question. Miss
What?
Joyce, do you have a video of Petty's child?
I believe I
Hold on. I got a question. Miss
What?
Joyce's child.
I believe I have it somewhere on one of my devices.
Okay, that's all I need to
I
know.
can't say 100% sure. That's why I said I believe I have it, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay,
And I sent it out to people that heard the same thing I heard.
you said a video of Petty's child.
I sent it out to people that heard the same thing I heard.
You said
Not
Yes.
a video of his child, a video of his child.
Apparently, he's
speaking.
saying she has a video of his child.
okay,
I don't have a
that's
video
what
of
my
his
next
child.
question was: is why do we
No.
have a video of Petty's child?
No. I swear on my life, I do not have a video of his child. I have a video of his child speaking.
So
What,
to address
like,
positive, if you can find a clip where I said anything about Petty with a chicken or a Pringles can, not being in a line where it was said, but me physically saying it, by all means, I will get on there and you roast whatever the shit you want to. But for a fact, I've not said shit about that.
I have. I'll admit
I
it.
have.
Joyce did say while he was in here that she had a video of him speaking and saying that when he
Yes.
got angry with the child while he was in here, that she had a video of him speaking and saying that. I think it was before, but he also did it when he colored up, when the little one colored on the wall.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't the first time we've heard him yell or deny affection to his child while the child's in trouble.
And
And I never would have
before,
brought it up had he not been on cam and Too Tall about, and Robbie,
yeah, and before
about
we had
that.
200 people in here, he literally got his child on live and said, "Do I hit you?" And the child
Like,
responded,
that's,
"No." And we told him, "Don't do that. Don't
I
do
kept
that."
saying, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Like,
And then I said,
please.
"So I have to get my child. Can someone let Desi up, please?"
Just 1 second.
I don't see a request. Desi, request again. I don't see one. There's not one popping up.
Hey,
Yeah, he also called that same son that he asked if he hits him. He called him my wannabe daughter.
Can we
What?
let Desi
okay,
talk real
can we
quick?
pause on like children conversations, please? Like, I
Yes.
get it.
No,
Like,
we're
you
only
guys
bringing
wanna.
it back up, hun, because he's saying that I said I have a video of his child, which I do not have a video of his child.
I get
Can
That's
that,
somebody
why
but like
we're
drop
addressing
someone
it
said
now.
that I have a video of the child speaking, and like I heard the child say this, that, and the other. Like,
Yeah, it was
I
me.
I don't think that's appropriate.
So
Honestly,
can you
Joyce,
go
I'm
tell
sorry.
him that Desi, I'm not trying to argue with you, sweetheart, but can you please go tell him
Nope,
that he
nope,
shouldn't
nope, nope,
speak on
nope.
cam
We're
for
not
It
gonna.
another
has
day?
it
We're not
has
gonna get
nothing it
Desi.
has nothing to do with arguing. I'm just saying it's just not appropriate and it's not conducive to the conversation.
Can
If
somebody
you're
Correct.
tell her?
if you're defending what, someone said about you or what you said, I that's fine, but leave it at that and like stop saying, you know,
Um,
whatever.
can
And
somebody drop for
Riri,
Riri?
I'm not attacking your mother.
Riri, calm
I'm
down. Nobody's
Yeah, we're
attack.
not gonna
She's
attack. I'm not letting anybody attack Desi over here either because she's literally
No,
in
I'm not trying.
labor.
Listen, I'm not trying to attack her. So, Desi, please don't take it like that.
No, I know
I
you're not
literally just,
attacking.
okay.
I am just genuinely asking,
Okay, I'll stop.
can we not
right. We
like
can't
Thank
stand
you.
do
on
that?
we leave the kids out and still bring it
We
up. The
can.
only kid
You're
We
who
right.
needs
do.
to
I
be
think Joyce responded. Joyce responded when Petty was straight in a box calling Pam a bad mother, literally saying those exact words. Joyce responded, I have a video clip of your kids saying that's all that happened.
That's
No,
all I
and
said, sweetie.
I
Joyce responded, I have a video clip of your.
That's
no,
all I
and
said,
I
sweetie.
okay, I get that. But like there were other people saying I have a clip of this, of the kids speaking and this, that, and the other, and so like that just made me a little uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I'm
No, I
like
can
highly
understand that.
emotional right now. Like
Yeah,
I'm
I was
about to
about
give
to
birth to comfortable. I'm sorry.
understand that.
Emotional right now. Like
Yeah.
am
I was
about to
about
give
to
birth
No,
that's
we
the
get
today
that.
only
and
baby that's the only one I
or
want to know
tonight,
about.
I guess.
How is labor going? Are you okay?
Congratulations, by the way.
That's
No, we
the
get
I
that.
only baby
and
that's the only how is labor going? Are you okay?
I'm thank you. I'm fine. Like they gave me like the little hormone thing earlier to induce. Thank you. I'm fine. Like they gave me earlier to induce my baby, and I probably won't see anything or contractions until probably about 6, like Eastern time.
Okay.
So right
Okay.
now I'm just kind of like loopy and
Right.
wheeling around in my wheelchair, and my partner is a nurse and he works at this hospital, so I'm just
Oh,
annoying him.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
so his shift ends at 12 a.m., but it does not end with me until the end of his life. So that's fine. He's stuck with me. But no, so I just came to talk about the body shaming and whatnot. Like as a person who has had an ED, an eating disorder, since I was probably 9 years old, all of that is it's very hurtful and it's very triggering, and I have been recovering from that since probably
Turn the TV down.
2016. But I still struggle every day to make choices to, overeat or undereat or work out too much, et cetera, et cetera. It's an everyday struggle. I'm not super familiar with other forms of recovery, but like this one's really hard. So bringing up, body shaming and all of that, it's really hard, and people don't know like how many people struggle with things like that, even if they don't recognize it. Um, so like that's just something like I would like to not see anymore on anyone's platform. It really is disheartening. And it can really break a person down and, cause it to form into other things such as depression and, PTSD even. So, and I don't know what the comments are saying, whatever. I'm not saying that only one
I think
person
they're
said
just
it,
worried
but
if that you're oversharing because you are on some
no, I'm
type of
not
medication. They just
oversharing.
are worried that you might say something you might not have wanted to say. That's all they're
No,
worried
I'm
about that.
definitely not
Yeah.
oversharing. Like, I will
Okay.
always talk about, my struggles and whatnot
Right.
because people relate and whatnot.
They do.
It
You're
has
right.
nothing to do with medication. I've been very vocal about the things that I've struggled with. But yeah, I just wanted you to bring that up because once I heard that, it really broke my heart. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all, we're not. Desi's not gonna go play back and forth. We're not doing that.
No, I
Even if she
shouldn't have
wasn't
said
in
that
labor
to
at
her.
this moment, we would still not
Right.
be doing that.
Right. It
Yeah,
was
but I
wrong.
mean,
I
even
shouldn't
if
have
I
said go
wasn't,
tell
I
them.
would still
Yeah.
like have that conversation with anyone because if I would have had people being vocal about it when I was younger, I may not be in this position, that I am right now. And it has been a struggle for me, trying to nourish myself and a baby. And I'm very
Yeah.
proud of myself for being able to do that without much of the struggles and
That's amazing.
everyone saying that he's the one body shaming, that's fine. I heard it for myself and I'm not okay with that. So if you think I
And I'm
stand
not
for
gonna lie,
that,
like
then
I do the comment that somebody muted. I guess I have body shamed before. Um, I'm not saying that it's something I always do or even like last resort, but it does happen occasionally on
yeah.
a lot of our parts.
And I have too, as a person that's been body shamed, like sometimes you just want to retaliate with a thing that's hurt you and it's going to hurt someone else and that's not
Exactly.
okay, and I've tried to train myself not to do that and I'm still working on it. We're all a work in progress every day, so but I don't know, I need some food. Thank you for letting me up, you ladies have a beautiful
Daisy,
night.
Well,
good
Leave
luck with your
comments.
baby. You're having a girl, right? You said?
Yes, I'm having a
Well,
girl.
good luck, because they're a nightmare. No.
No, she's gonna be my karma. She's gonna be my
You know,
karma.
and
Respectfully,
My
that's
mom
it.
already
shut the
told
fuck
me.
up, mom.
Yep. This is my karma right beside me here. That's my
There you
daughter,
go, Ruby.
Riri. So I get it. You want to teach your
I have
kids
3 children, and
to,
my best children were my girls. I'm just saying,
right?
my best
Like you
children
want to
were my
teach them to
girls.
stand up for themselves and to not let people walk on them. And then when they do stand up for themselves, they have people coming after them. Like it doesn't make sense to me, but it is
No,
what it
Before
is.
anyone comes
I
at me,
told
all my
my
kids are amazing.
partner.
I
My
like
girls were
the
just
hate, to be
better
honest.
behaved.
I told my partner if our first baby was a girl, then we can stop trying after that because she's just gonna get all the love and attention and all of the things in the world. So we'll
Babies
see.
are
But
amazing.
all right, thank you
I love
all.
babies.
I'm just
I
a
will
swan
be
of
in the
Satan.
comments.
Right, Robbie? Me too.
I'm just a swan of Satan that nobody likes. That I'm just a crazy bitch.
My
Right?
baby
Good luck
girl turns
again,
18
Desi, with
tomorrow.
everything.
That's where I'm
Yeah,
at.
I didn't mean anything by that, like with anything I said. I'm heated. I was trying to stand up for Pam and for Too Tall, because he shouldn't be speaking on their kids. Like my daughter's
Respectfully,
grown,
too.
she can talk for herself, but they are kids.
Well, that's
Like,
what I'm saying. Respectfully, too. Like, I think you were just trying to, like, defend people. Like,
so that's why I kind of came up here. I'm like, okay, we're not gonna essentially, I guess, twist it because you were literally just being nice and trying to defend it. I get how it could
Riri,
seem.
you missed. Petty was in the live.
Well, that's why I said I
Petty
get.
came in here on a
Can I,
sneak
can
account.
I please talk? I get how it could
Yes,
seem
sorry,
a
honey.
different way, but I think we all know when it comes to my mama, I'm a jump. So if you felt like I was attacking you, hun, too, I apologize because that wasn't my
Girl,
intentions.
we
But
will
you
fight
know
for
I'm
our
quick to rumble when
mamas.
it comes to my mama. I don't
We'll,
even question shit.
we
I'm
will
just like,
fight to death.
my mom.
Miss Joyce, did you know that
Yes.
your daughter messaged me yesterday and thanked me for being kind to her? I did not know this was your.
Aw, that's my
Yes.
daughter.
She
That's my
sure
little
did.
demon.
Yes, I
She
did
was
because
like, "Thank you for being."
Aw,
I guess she heard from you that I'm this terrible person because I don't want
absolutely
your
not.
friend.
not
I'm
from
just
No,
her.
not.
Just
I
from,
I'm
just had
just
issues
kidding.
with
you
you
know,
and
the
Mallory.
TikTok
But you have
streets
the thing going at
definitely.
Mallory.
I left it alone a long time
No,
ago.
you haven't.
I'm
And
not
I'm happy about
apologizing.
that.
And you
Now
know the
that
TikTok
I'm not
streets
gonna
talk
apologize,
too,
Miss Joyce.
so
I want to let you know, and simply because she went out of her way to look me up with malicious intent, and I've never done that to
Robbie,
anybody on this app. So
where's
that's
Nikki
not
at?
gonna happen. But I've left it alone. I'm not trying to beef with nobody on this app. I
Right.
She was trying to
literally
come
am.
up and I couldn't accept it.
But I just wanted to let you know, me and your daughter had a little back end conversation, and I didn't even know that was your daughter.
Yep.
She's a sweet
yes, and I
girl.
very
Oh,
much
thank you.
appreciated you
I
coming up
appreciate
and
that.
not attacking me and treating
Nikki,
me like an
request
actual
again.
human.
Yes.
Because a lot of people on this app do not treat people like
Oh,
they're
okay.
human. They
Right.
will attack them and be rude to them, especially when they say certain things that could be taken a certain way. So I
Right.
appreciate you and username unknown coming in there and being nice to me and not attacking me and coming down my throat for what I said and how it came across.
Yeah, no, absolutely, honey. My daughter will be 35 in September, and if she, at a year, I would want someone to be kind to her. Even
Oh,
now,
happy
like she
September,
can
baby.
definitely fend for herself,
We're both
but I would
September
want,
babies.
if there was ever a situation, I would want someone to be kind to her.
Right.
So
Mhm.
absolutely,
And I
Well,
appreciate
I
that very
appreciate
much.
that.
no
Riri,
Yep.
I got a
problem. I'm
question.
gonna drop and give somebody else room for a box, but I'll be in the comments listening, ladies. Have
Oh,
a
it's
good one.
Nikki's
Okay.
birthday.
Yes,
Riri, I got a
Happy
Robbie.
birthday,
question.
Nikki.
Oh, happy birthday, Nikki. I thought it was the other day. My bad,
No,
but
it's
happy
every day.
birthday.
Come on
Man,
now.
she be
For
having
real,
a
right?
birthday
At
every
this
week.
point.
Yes, Robbie?
Okay,
Oh,
can we do tonight what we were talking about that we were supposed to do
Yes.
last time? Because I
Yes.
think we
We
deserve
need
it.
some fuckery and we deserve it at this point. Yes, we
Okay,
can.
Mama Joyce, me and
Yes.
Riri are going to put on a skit. We're not going to come at for each other. Just FYI.
Before
Okay.
the mamas come in there and they start flipping out, it's a
We've been
joke.
yeah, it's a joke. We've been planning this.
You kids are crazy.
I
But
know
yes,
you are.
And Desi, I appreciate that because,
I will fight for the end for my mother. I will go a
what he just
crazy.
said, I will fight to the end for
I
my
will
mother.
become a crazy motherfucker in a heartbeat of my mama.
I don't even have to know
You two
the
are a
thing,
bad
but I'm
influence
like
together.
jumping up.
Yes.
So I jumped a little too soon, and I appreciate you explaining yourself, and I hope you have a wonderful birth, and I
Can
hope
we
your
hear?
baby
Can we hear
is.
Queen and Kim crash out?
I
I
mean,
don't
we
know what
Oh,
I'm
could.
gonna
account
what?
they're
drop. Y'all
on.
have a
We?
good day.
I mean, we could, but I hope your baby is very healthy and beautiful,
I don't know
and
what
Oh.
account
you
they're on,
have the
Mama.
best delivery ever.
What?
I don't know what account they're on.
I'm
I'll
blocked on
find
all
it.
these
Probably
accounts.
Queenie,
Well, hold that thought
maybe.
then. I got a back up account, so you got to
I
give me.
can't
Oh, Riri,
believe
I better
Robbie
follow you
showed
on
y'all
this
me
account.
last night
Right, Mom?
on the moon.
Oh, that's
Riri, do we
what.
still remember what we got to talk about?
Do
You
you
dorks.
remember?
I feel yes, but Snapchat me just in case.
Okay.
We're getting
Oh.
severe weather right now, y'all.
That's what I was calling. Do you remember last night? You came in
I'm
to
going to
talk to
mute for a minute
Robbie.
so I can listen to the weatherman because we got some bad weather.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Well, stay safe, guys.
Okay,
You
hold
know,
on.
I just wanted to say to Broken Crayons too.
Um,
Um, when
Jay?
Robert held, sorry,
No, you're fine. Are they live now? Because none of them's live. Except Petty still.
sorry. So when Robert held alive, I don't know of how many of you people know about this, but Robert tried to hold alive. Do I want to rumble? Um, Robert held alive and tried to get everybody um, together to see if people could bury the hatchet on certain arguments that were being had. And he was really doing a beautiful thing. And people were really coming for me in the comments. And they were trying to mute me and shut me up and whatever. And Broken Crayons was the only, well, not the only one, but she made me feel so welcome that day. And she got a lot of shit for that. And so did Robert. And I just wanted to say how much I appreciated that because if Broken Crayons would have been rude to me and um, not allowed me in the box or whatever, she was telling people to leave me alone and to let me talk. And I really, really appreciated that. And I think more people need to be like that.
Hold on.
I really, really appreciated that. And I think that
Hold on, Joyce. I'm gonna get that. Positive. She got a clip of me. I'll call Moonbeam an old hag right now.
she is the hag.
Hag!
Clip that, Twinkles. No,
Clip of me. I'll call Moonbeam an old hag.
is the hag.
Hag!
Because I stood on what Robert was trying to do. No, I had no idea
Right?
what was. We were trying to get this shit. Because I stood on what Robert was trying to do. We were trying to get this shit to calm down. And honestly, in fact, it like has just blown up to way fucking worse than it ever
Yes,
was.
it did.
Um, but and if you remember right, I did fuss at you that night because you talked about Kendra.
Yes, you did. And you did here today too. And
But I did
I
it.
understand.
But there's a way to do it. It was
Right.
respectfully. It was more of like, Joyce, you don't like when people talk about Riri, kind of thing.
Absolutely. Yes.
Um,
Sorry, guys.
And
My
I
voice is
shouldn't have.
Me and Riri gonna rumble though. She trying to come in hot. I'm like, damn, girl, hold on a minute.
Okay, that's why I
Listen,
paused.
she is like a
That's why I
firecracker, let me
muted and
tell
I
you.
was like, okay, wait, let me. Maybe I should listen to a bit more
You said, give me a
because
damn box. They talking on my mama, and I'm like, calm,
no, for
hold the hell
Thanks
on.
everyone for the
that's how
gifts.
I always am. I'll
Thank you
find
for the
random
gifts,
lives
Jen.
that I have no idea who they are, and I'll hear
Riri.
Joyce, and I'll be like, "Give me a box."
I think that's why they tell us that we're good partners in crime because we're feisty and we don't let shit
I don't know,
go to
y'all.
us.
Mamas feel that same
Oh
way.
yeah,
I'm just letting you know. You two are trouble as hell when y'all get
they
together.
are.
Thank you. I'm glad
But
somebody else
make
sees
it
that.
good
No, I'm just
fun.
kidding.
But it wasn't no different than Alabama Sassy coming at people in Robbie's comments, and I was like, y'all need to understand that's his mama. Back off.
See, I didn't know it was his mother either the first time, and I'm like,
You made me
damn,
feel
stop attacking us
so
for being a mod.
bad
We
I'm
just got
when
being
so
a
I found
mod.
out it was his mama. I
Hey,
immediately tried
y'all, can I
messaging
stop
her.
this for real
Oh, what
quick?
the hell is that?
Why is he
You
trying
see
to find
Bree
your
that says that
husband?
she wants to find me and my husband. My husband's right here. Say hi, babe.
Hello.
He's right
That's
here. Bree.
gross.
Damn, Mr.
He's right fucking
Cloud, you
here.
popular. They all trying to find
What is
you.
she gonna do with your husband?
I was gonna say, what is she gonna do with my husband? She ain't his type. I'm just saying.
Oh, thank you for the gifts, y'all, too, by the way.
Yes, thank you so much,
I
everybody.
didn't even notice that.
I know. I
I
feel
just
like
wanted to
y'all
throw
need to
that
put
up
a.
there, Bree. If you want to find me and my husband, come talk to me.
Tell her to come over,
I live in the
right?
most
Like,
fuck around and find out state, and you will definitely find the
I'm
fuck
like,
out.
is this a good time? Is she in here, Cartel? Can you make the joke?
uh-oh.
I know you know what joke I'm thinking of.
Wait, do
Okay,
I need
I'm
to
going to get you
drop?
some coffee. I'll be right back, Robbie.
Okay. Now I'm running this bitch. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Robbie's in
Y'all
control.
need to put a
Everybody should be
tag before
scared.
y'all go live. Like, Alabama Sassy is my mama, or Riri
Right?
is my daughter. Like,
Yo, literally, she used to have in her name Joyce's daughter.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
did
are
because
you shitting me?
so many people would like jump down my throat. And then
But
I'd be
Joyce,
like,
I want to tell you
Produce
yo,
the
something.
man.
I'm like,
You
yo, you
remember
are
just
friends with my mom and you're jumping down my throat.
remember just earlier you made a bad example of using Kendra. Nobody knows
Yes.
that more than me because that was me and Snark's issue was I used a really bad example. And so
Okay.
yes, I put my foot in my mouth. All you can do is apologize. I
And
did,
I did. And if
and
I might
you
message
do
her.
every time. You do
Yeah.
every time. You understood the day when I said, and you said, no, I understand. Yeah,
I
we
can't
just
be right all the time. Nobody can. And I'm not perfect. And, everybody keeps saying that I'm such, not, and I'm not saying this, but like people say I'm so sweet and stuff like that. I keep saying, stop saying that because then people are going to come at me. Exactly what Too Tall was saying. Because the more people think you're nice, the more people are going to try to come at you to prove that you're not so nice. And I'm not nice all the time.
I mean, on the app you are, but like,
You be quiet. Don't tell our
My
secrets.
mama can be a
I'm not
bitch.
gonna tell them how crazy you are.
You drive me nuts, though, so there's that.
I'm not gonna lie for my mother. She can be a woo.
But we love each other, and that's all that matters. I would do anything for my daughter.
oh
And
well
at the same
if
time,
that's
we're
the
both Virgos, so we are exactly the same person, and we can argue with each other all
Yeah,
day.
I was born on the 5th. She was born on the 15th, y'all.
yeah if he's not streaming us anymore, yeah, I mean you can stay if you'd like, but 100 of y'all can probably go away because we're really kind of boring over
Right?
here.
We were
I
like really
mean,
boring.
before y'all go away though, follow me because this is my new account and I'm
Me
trying to build
too.
it up. Because I'm not trying to pay that $27 to get 1,000 followers. I mean, I will, but like, I really don't want to.
Amber,
Yeah,
you
Oh,
still got all
Raven.
four wheels over there?
Poor
they're hanging
Amber.
on by thread.
All right, good, good, good.
Yeah, Amber, I wanted to come up to. I don't know if you
Firebird.
saw it in the chat, but I love you, girl, and you don't have to answer to anyone. You don't. And fuck Petty.
Oh,
Sorry.
he's
Right?
gonna get his.
Firebird,
He
she came
shouldn't.
in during the live and got a little traumatized. So,
It's bullshit, though, that. You know what? I've gained weight too. I'll tell you, a lot of you know, but I made myself really, really sick back in February, so a year ago, from alcohol. I'm 17 months with no alcohol, but then I have.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And now they found, because they take my blood every month or whatever. Then I have.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And now blood every month or whatever, and they found I had a thyroid problem. And so yeah,
Oh,
I've gained
okay.
weight too. Call me if I've always been like teeny, size 5, size 6. I couldn't get 1 foot in those pants. Always been like teeny. I couldn't get one.
Riri,
And
go check your
I
messages.
am. I've gained weight. I'm not, 120 pounds anymore. I have gained, and it's because of my health.
Yeah, your thyroid will make
Yeah, and I have a
you lose
walker.
weight or gain weight.
I have neuropathy.
Yeah, your thyroid will make
Yeah, and I have a
you lose weight.
walker. Neuropathy, a really, really
Me
bad
too,
case.
girl.
Yeah, and I have a walker. So make fun of that motherfucker because I
If I get a
can't.
walker, I'm bedazzling it.
Oh, I should. I
Do you
should. I didn't even think of
do you have a
that.
cup holder on
Yes,
that?
girl.
I've got two walkers. I've got one that's just like the normal one, and then I have one that one of my friends gave me, and man, that thing's like four-wheel driving in the snow. It's got brakes on it.
That's
It's got
awesome.
Does it got a horn?
purses, so I can walk around, and if I get tired, there's a whole seat, so I can sit my ass down on it.
And before
But yeah,
anybody's in the
That's
Petty,
comments like, "Oh
awesome.
my
make
god, I
fun of
can't believe
me.
I can't believe she's saying that. Like the people in these boxes, like
my ass down on it.
and before
But
anybody, I can't believe she's saying that. Like the people in these boxes, like we can talk to each other jokingly because we're here every day.
yeah,
Absolutely.
Yes.
So tequila, you got like a horn on that shit? Beep beep.
I
On the
need
all
to.
terrain one though.
I could put one on there. I need one.
What you should do is get like always wanted this on my horn when we were in Nigeria because the traffic is horrendous. I wanted to get moved, bitch, get out the way.
I need one, huh? I
Blow
don't
the horn
really.
every time and have that come out.
They
I'm
wouldn't
telling
though.
you
They'd
though.
probably get irritated with us if we did it.
They'd
No,
start dancing.
you can get in the Walmart carts and have a horn.
Start dancing.
You can get in the Walmart carts and have a horn.
Oh yeah, that
Yes, you
annoying ass
can.
beeper. Oh,
This
Oh
other
Lord.
walker though, it does. It has.
oh yeah, that
Yes, you
annoying ass
can.
Other
beeper.
Lord.
walker though, it does. It has
Look, I'm gonna block
everything
this.
on
I'm
it.
gonna block dead guy on the couch. He said TikTok shop sells horns.
TikTok
It
shop
might have a horn
close.
on it. Other
Lord.
walker though, it does. It has
Look, I'm gonna block
everything
this.
on
I'm
it.
gonna block dead guy on the couch. He said TikTok shop
Shop
sells.
It might have a horn
close.
on it.
Yes.
Anyway, back to
Riri.
him making fun of people.
Yes.
Anyway, back to
Riri.
he with disabilities. Now I'm gonna come after him, petty.
Oh, oh.
Dun dun
One thing I
dun.
can say that most of us can say is that we have never committed crimes in our combat suit
Yeah.
and been, caught. So really does it matter that that type of person is judging all of us?
Personally,
Like,
I can't argue
No.
with a felon that can't even come visit me in my own country. Let me know
that's
when you
not
can cross
funny
the
though,
Canadian border,
because
and then we can argue.
some people
Amber,
can't
are
do
you okay,
that,
honey?
Raven.
Well, if they're a felon, I think it's their fault.
We don't shame anyone's
I was just
past.
gonna say that.
I'm not
No,
I
we
shouldn't
shaming
have
don't.
them.
said it
Like,
either. Damn
No,
period,
it.
pop off.
you're look,
But
you know what? Look, just as
I,
much as Riri is learning every day being a young adult, we as older adults are learning every day. This
It's
Yeah.
TikTok
true.
world is so much different than the real world. So we have to learn
You're
things that
right.
we can and can't say. And we're learning about everybody else's like lifestyle and things. So no, I'm not going to shame people who have a past. Um,
We
I'm
all
only
I'm
have a
shaming the bad
past.
ones. If you did something and you are like justified by it, period, pop off. Like, I'm on
So
your side.
I just got
But
these clips of
if
Oh
you're like
gosh.
him and you're trying to argue with me, put
Hey,
down the Pringles can and maybe chill out a bit.
Riri.
No talk on the Pringles can,
Oh,
baby.
no
hey,
Pringles can? Oh,
Alabama
fine, I'll behave.
sassy.
Ma'am?
Alabama sassy, you there? I'm just making sure you got enough to drink last night.
I could have beat my son for that.
No, you came in the bedroom.
That was so funny.
you came to me.
You
Riri
You
were
and
came to
like,
him
hey,
and
Robbie.
you were like, look at me.
you had like 6 pops in your.
Riri and Robbie, y'all both put rubber bands on your hands right now, and every time I say
It
pop it,
was
y'all
so
pop it.
funny.
I've done
I was
that and
saying,
it don't
poor
work.
rejected crayon. I'm gonna like give her like a freaking heart
I'm
attack
sorry, but I
dealing
was
with
feeling
me.
good.
Poor girl.
All I know is we were supposed to be playing a game and we became famous.
Oh
We
my
Yes.
god.
did.
We're on TikTok.
Again?
That's
Riri,
yes.
we are
We are
famous.
famous.
From our
Where
game
we
last
at?
night?
Yes, from our game.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Oh, hell.
Well,
Where's
y'all
Where
don't
oh
we
know.
at?
wait, where's Mimo? Mimo, you famous too. Where you at?
Ooh, well
Girls,
now
is it a
y'all know
clip?
what we all like. So you're welcome.
Did they put it on
I don't,
YouTube?
thank God.
Well, don't look at the TikTok pages then, Mama.
Oh, I definitely won't.
Crowley, did they put it on YouTube or where's it at?
It's on YouTube on the TikTok drama page.
Oh my hell,
We
that's
knew it
not
would
as
be there.
fun.
We literally shouted them out before we even did the game. We said,
I know
this is going to be on your
we
page.
were
Shout
all
out to you.
flying on the
No, no.
moon.
I'm not sure, but I will send you an invite. Free spirit.
All
Y'all,
right,
what
We were
was
on
Crayon,
the
funny
drinks
is
moon
get
I
too
last
much
night.
now. Come back home.
I was
got
gonna
out
say,
my
play
mouth.
safe, Broken Crayon.
I promise I'll behave while you're gone.
I just got out my mouth. We're gonna end up on YouTube.
I don't give a shit.
Robbie,
I,
you
Like
said you
Dory
got
says,
clip.
I don't give a fuck. I
yes, I
don't
have a
give
clip unless
one
y'all want me to
fuck.
play it now.
Honestly, do y'all know how many people was in that live last night playing and enjoying that game with us?
Well, you got to come to
It
my
was so
live
much
tonight.
fun.
That was
Tonight,
probably thinking, this is stress free and I'm actually having a good time.
tonight, me and
Right?
Riri's doing a
Like,
skit. So bring your popcorn, bring your garden, bring
Oh
whatever you want.
God.
Y'all too, Lord
Do what
Jesus
he
help
said.
us. I will have to go to
I
the moon.
I went to and
Right, Mother
got
Moon? It was fun.
I got
Riri, what
stocked
time do
up
you
on
think would be
my.
good? Because Dora gets off at 5, so
Oh,
5:30.
I'll already be on the
about
Okay.
moon.
5:30. My
Yeah,
Yeah,
question.
go ahead
5:36 give me
around there.
time to get off and get my paperwork done too.
Okay, so about
So,
5.
and I want to apologize too for
About
kind of
6:30, Robbie.
talking too much when Petty was in the box. The problem is that he's had me blocked for probably 7 months now, and I've never been able to confront him about what he has said. So that was my only opportunity, and it
Right.
all came out.
That
So
that
Okay.
I'm
that was the whole
sorry.
reason why I didn't come up, because respectfully between Miss Joyce, Too Tall, Miss Pam, a lot of important crayons, a lot of important people needed to get in boxes and say what they needed to say. It was time.
Um, so the space on the skit is I cannot tell you, but it's something funny. Um, it's based off of a character, but it's not nobody on TikTok.
It's just something to make y'all laugh with all the fucking bullshit recently, to be
Yes,
honest.
and it's going to be 6 o'clock Central Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Time.
What about
Lord,
mountain
make sure I take
time?
my gummy first.
Oh
Raven, what
boy,
about mountain time?
yo, I ain't
I
been to
didn't say
school.
that.
Y'all asking me some mountain
Someone else
time?
did.
I can't
Oh,
Yes,
remember
someone
what.
I'm
else that.
Eastern and Central. I'm Mountain.
Oh
I'm
Me
fuck.
too.
Okay, one
Where
second. Let
are
me look
you
it up.
at,
Hold on.
Crowley?
Wait a
We're
minute,
in
Robbie.
Canada, in Alberta,
Wait a
Okay,
minute,
I'm
Robbie.
Utah.
What time is it at where you're at right now, Cynthia?
2:15.
Okay.
2:15.
So you're
2:15.
an hour and behind us then.
Yeah, because
Okay, period.
I'm 3:15.
I'm three.
It's
I'm about to say
3:15 here.
Yeah.
yes, 3:15. So you're an hour behind us in Mountain
Oh,
Time.
So I'm
so
an hour ahead of you.
So if you go live at 5:30, it would be 4:30 for them.
Yes,
Okay,
for
period.
4:30 for Mountain.
So it needs to
I'm
be 6:30 our time, 7:30
7:30
theirs.
Eastern, 5:30 Mountain.
Okay.
oh
Perfect.
look at you. I got included and Joyce and Reeve.
Okay,
Great.
See?
so
Normally I
Everybody's
don't
wanting
even
you to play the
bother
kill.
asking because
I'm
no
fixing to
one will
play the
go
clip
look.
soon
Okay,
because my
I'm
live
muting
will
it.
probably be
Oh, I can't
Wait, the
wait.
clips of last night?
no of the.
Okay, I was gonna say, Mom, you need to go. But never
That
mind.
means Riri's gonna burn our dinner again tonight. God damn it.
Okay, here's one
She
of them.
won't be paying attention. She'll be cooked. You should see the chicken from last night.
Good goddamn it well what
Mom!
you were doing.
Y'all
I don't know
tap,
who the fuck
Okay,
y'all.
sorry, I'll mute.
what did I say? But bitch, you that condescending playing on words that what did I say? All y'all motherfuckers do. Queenie, listen, you got it. You got it, girl. There is no got it. You are the champion. You got it. You got it. Stop trying to make it into something more than what the fuck it is. That's what I'm telling you. You keep mentioning me. You that's were exactly in that situation being spoken. You were part of that. I could do you were having back-ended fucking conversations with Shannon. You weird bitch. To you, Shannon. I could do the same thing to you. You mad because I squashed the reaction to what
Okay, here's another one.
while your messy ass I ain't having no conversation. Stop.
Period. Did we not have a conversation of all this shit that you supposedly saying on Petty's that day? And when have you seen?
When have I shared from how I feel?
Stop cutting me off.
When have I shared?
You're not going to answer yes or no, so stop cutting me off.
You know what? Listen.
But did we not have a conversation on Petty's where you were saying?
You win.
I mean, there is no win or lose.
Can we do showtime?
Can we do
showtime? We obviously can't sit here and not talk over each other. Can we do showtime or something? Well, she keep like bitch down. Okay, you're the victim. You got it.
I love it, yo. I love it.
I'm not.
This one is where they drop Polly Mae.
I'm not in it.
Okay.
I'm here to mediate because Queen had an appointment and there's a lot of shit going on and I get everybody's pissed off. But we ain't got to do it like this, y'all.
There ain't shit going on. Like, can I ask you something, Kendra? So you know what she's going through. Do you know what I'm going through?
Oh my God!
All right,
I'm out here, bro. This is some weird, whack ass shit. You are messy.
I'm asking. I'm messy, but y'all.
You are in the situation and brought up because you were a part of that situation. Period. Point blank.
Did I not, Holly, in your life, did I not tell you what I wanted to ask Shannon?
Are you fucking kidding me? And
yes or no?
Girl, and what did everybody? What
yes
was everybody saying? Okay,
Holly,
Queenie,
yes
you
no?
do what you do.
Why are you not
you
answering
do
the
what
question?
you do. You want to worried about a one up. You are worried about a motherfucking one up on bitches. We already all know.
Holly,
Queenie,
did you not sit up here and say, when you got up here, you said you got to think about the people around you that are getting hurt, but you've carried this shit on for the last few days, and I haven't even been around.
Queenie, fucking stop the cat, bitch. Stop that
I know everybody.
Bitch, you are every fucking where. Are you kidding me?
Where have I been? I have y'all blocked.
So I have a question. You just forget?
I have not been in there.
Did you just forget that you were going live screaming for motherfuckers daily? Bitch, did you forget?
Did we not have a conversation
green screen and shit to keep shit going?
Did we not
getting
just have a
one
conversation
up on people, bitch.
Did we have
get
a conversation
together.
Did we
Don't
have a
act like you
conversation
motherfucking Mrs. High and Mighty because now you
Did
being
we
quiet,
have a
bitch.
conversation?
Come up here.
Then we have the last one.
No, and I want you not
in that situation.
I didn't check what you wanted me to fucking check. So now you want to be mad and keep mentioning me. And then not only that,
oh God, that's the principle, Queenie. It's the principle, bitch. You still bringing up characters from 1504. What the fuck?
Or whatever the fuck you want to speak up for. Did you check Smash about being in the box when I got doxxed?
What are you talking? Bitch, what are you talking about? It was a mother.
No, this was this morning.
Okay, then don't tell me what the fuck.
Bitch, you go check them. You go check them. Check them. You go check them. You go. Like I said.
And that's what it is. Any questions, comments, concerns, or complaints?
I've never heard that before. Usually, I hear
love it.
Why
yeah, I
is
love it.
everyone so angry
Holly
lately?
Mae, I didn't
That is
think
my question.
with
Why?
Kiefer, I'm glad, and I don't like either one of them, but at least there's someone that can like yell as loud as Kiefer can, and and talk over her and everything else.
I just want to know why everyone's so fucking angry lately.
Well, I believe
I want to know what they're angry
no.
about.
I think I know my theory. I think their pH balance is off.
I really think they need some, like, Vagisil wipes or something. For real.
They need a hug. They need a hug.
They're past the hug. They need some Vagisil.
Summer Eve. It's 20% off at your Dollar General. If you got a Dollar General, it's 20% off right now.
I can't find the container I put my weed in.
I know it is here. It's 20% off.
I hate myself.
Cinderella got her shoe took away from her this morning. Woo!
And yes, there's probably a coupon for it as well at your Walmart or wherever you go. Buy one, get one free, hopefully.
I'm telling you, a lot of you TikTok bitches need it.
Yes, TikTok also sells Summer Eve. If you need that, go get it as well.
Yeah, y'all are always talking about, "Ooh, TikTok shop this, TikTok shop this." Go get your Summer's Eve.
Some
Make an
what?
ad about that.
Some cool let me see. Badusi spray is also at the Walmart and Dollar General. They
Get
also
you some Dove soap. Never mind the
they also sell it
spray.
at Dollar Tree for $5 if you
No,
need
no,
it.
no, no. No, no. Don't get the sprays. Don't get the feminine washes. That's how they get y'all. That's how you'll get the bad Badoosie. You need some Dove soap. I'm telling
That's
Yes,
you.
what
it.
I use.
You need
Dove.
some antibacterial.
No, just Dove. The
Just get you some
unscented
Dove soap.
Dove.
You'll be fine. I promise you, ladies.
I use Dove soap on my face and then the body wash in my
And
flushing
nothing
thing.
scented. Exactly
Yeah,
like
no,
what
nothing
Flossie
scented.
said.
Yeah.
You know what? And it works. You don't have to be all that spray stuff and all that shit. I mean, you can, but I
And that's
use
how I
Dove.
know everyone's smelly because a lot of them only use the feminine washes. And they're like, I'm
No,
fine. No, you're not. No.
Dove smells good and fresh.
They do smell good and fresh, but like, you need to use,
You put it
like,
on your loofah, and it scrub. It gets your neck.
you
It
need
gets
to,
everything.
like, use other things too, ladies.
Yeah, but that's what I use is Dove soap. I
Us
use that all
men,
my
we
life.
use some good shit. Y'all need it, men too,
I've
because
got good
I was gonna say,
lotion.
most men use
That
3-in-1. Be so for
yes,
real.
yeah, yep,
because I know I'm gonna
yep.
wash my nasty ass after a long day.
Y'all, I got 99 people wanting to follow me.
Nobody wants no. Nobody wants no PP cheese when they go down. Nobody wants no PP cheese when they go down. If y'all know what I mean by that.
Oh yeah, Victoria's
Right, Lip
Secret
Okay.
Glossy?
lotion.
Also, Bath and Body Works has a sale now for $3.99 on body
Imagine
wash.
that. 99 people wanting to follow me.
Are you
That's because you're a
serious?
beautiful person and people win in
On body wash.
Imagine that.
Are you
That's because you're a
serious?
beautiful win in your life.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's 99 people.
Can them
Just be
99
careful.
people follow me? I need to get to 1,000.
Do you know any of them? Do they hang out in with us, or
You
they
don't need
just?
1,000, Riri.
I do. Apparently,
I,
allegedly, according to my TikTok manager. Which
oh
he finally
no.
answered that, but won't answer about my underage thing. I want to.
Mine is only for 75. They changed it.
Really,
Yeah.
because I'm way
We're
past
in Canada
75.
too, don't forget.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say
Yep.
Canada. I don't know.
I'm way
That's
past
true.
75.
I
So,
think
See, before
Canada
it
is
was
a
a
thousand.
hundred.
yeah, and
It
I'm
was a
past that.
hundred.
So, I don't
What
know.
are you at now?
I'm at 110.
Well,
Well,
So,
go
it's not
follow my
you
other.
don't
100.
need to go live.
No, because me
You
and
don't
Herbie
need to
on.
go live.
Oh,
Me
don't
and
worry. I'll figure it out. Wait till I.
Oh, I know you
I
will.
really don't want to, but if I have to, I will pay $30 to go live.
Is
Lord,
it
because
$30
Yes, it's $27.99.
to buy all those people?
Yeah, to buy 1,000 followers.
Strangers.
Yes, I looked
well,
Why haven't you just been going in a grow room for the
that
past
I was
few
about to say
because.
days or
I
2
did
days?
that. That's how I got
I
this
did
thing.
Okay,
it.
well, I'll give you my
Yeah.
phone then, and you can go into the grow rooms for me because I really
Is
don't have
there
the
really
patience.
grow room?
Yeah, there's
Oh
really
yeah,
grow
there's
rooms.
tons of them.
Oh
Yeah,
Just
but
my
I
look
don't
god,
up.
have
I didn't.
patience, y'all. Like,
I
Just
need to
look
go
up.
on. I need to go in that when I'm on the moon.
If you
Yeah,
go to
you just go boost grow rooms.
and then there's different agencies that will let you add people.
That will be a trip to go in a grow room when I'm already on my
Not
gummies.
that kind of grow room, silly.
Oh, okay.
To help you build
Oh
I
your
love you.
followers,
no!
Bushy.
If
I'm like,
Riri,
why would that be fun?
Joyce,
y'all, if
I
Riri
know
goes
what you're
live,
talking about, but it could
If
be
Riri
used.
goes live, we're gonna be on some shit.
Me and her be on
Don't
a.
It
Ooh,
do it.
it
that's
could
gonna be
be
a.
a grow
Okay,
room.
period. I only
Like
need 500. Okay,
Uh,
maybe. Okay, wait. That's
That's gonna be a
cheaper.
they could
fucked up
teach you
That's
life.
how to
cheaper. I
grow,
could do
right?
that. That's about $15. I could do that. Okay.
That
Guys,
that's gonna be a.
help me.
No, Riri. That's gonna be a fucked up life because me and you be both in the same room. No, that's gonna be fucked up.
With camera access? Oh God.
no,
That's gonna be fucked up.
You guys have to
no,
agree though.
no.
Thank you,
Grow
everyone.
room could mean a grow room
Listen, I
for
have some good
followers
memes that
or
Just wait,
another
Ray.
grow room.
Ray.
wait on.
Tequila's trying to say something. Just wait, sweetheart.
I said I don't want to feel like an idiot, but a grow room could be either a grow room to grow followers, and I've seen those, or it could
Yes.
be a different kind of growth.
Yes. For flowers, for green
Ah,
flowers.
I love tequila. And
Do you
sorry
know
if
what
I
my
interrupt
lovely
y'all. It's
daughter did?
because my shit is like behind for some reason, so I'm sorry.
So, do you want to hear something really funny? Speaking of grow rooms.
Oh
So,
God.
when my daughter was little, I think you might have been about 6 or 7. Um, her and her dad and I split up when I was still pregnant. So she would go to his house on weekends. And so she went to school one Monday and told them, my dad has, because they asked her, how do you like going to your dad's? She said, I really like it, but the lights in his closet keep me up at night. Had never told me this, but is telling a counselor at school. So the counselor calls me and says, I have a few concerns with Raven going to her dad's on the weekend. And I was like, why? Like I'm usually like he has to be sober. I don't let him around her if his mom's not there. Like, what is going on? She says to me, well, Raven told me that he has all these plants in his closet with these lights on it. So my mind went to, you have stuff growing in your closet and your daughter is there. I was furious. So I call him up and I just lose my shit on him. Do you know what was in his closet? Peppers. He was growing fucking hot peppers.
Well, no, let me tell you about my mom. No, my mom. Last night we did. Never have you ever had to own a Rex toy, right? Well, we go to the mall one day, and my mom's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go into Spencer's, the anime store," and I just got out my toy, right? Well, we go into Spencer's, the anime store. Now, do not go in the back.
Oh,
She went in the back,
that's
and
the best
she
part.
came out, and her face was white as a ghost.
The back's the best part in that store.
And
All
Mom.
ours closed.
I go, Mom, what's the matter? And she goes, there's a big, you know what, back there. I'm like, well, I could have told you that one. Spencer's is boring now. They're trying
But
to
yeah,
close
them
it.
fucking
They
counselors,
took
they
them
get
all out
you.
of Canada.
No, they
you
didn't. We have one in the mall near our house. Anyways,
Oh,
pure
we do?
romance.
yeah, we do.
Joyce is like, we gotta
Uh,
go.
we do because I
Right?
wanted to get the Jersey Shore set. It's so
Oh my
cute.
God.
Anyways, so those counselors get you. They will have you play. They will have you color and ask you the craziest of questions, and you don't think of it, so you just answer them. I didn't mean to snitch on him for his plants in his closet. Okay, I ain't no snitch. She just gave me some colors, and I was distracted.
Well, that's how
Yeah,
they
they
get
I thought
us.
they did, but apparently my daughter just said they didn't. So I don't know. I haven't been to the mall in a minute. I
I
hate
think there's
shopping.
one near our house.
I
I
know they're
feel
trying to
there
close.
is.
They're trying to close the one here in our mall. They want to open a Christmas the Halloween store thing
Oh, they do that with our empty ones here too. Yeah.
Yeah.
because Spirit Halloween is right next to it, so they want to add on to it,
Okay.
Oh. Now
and they
are
want.
yours open all the time? No way. Your Spirit Halloweens?
Yes, they're open all the time.
Oh, Really? Like all
Yeah,
year round?
all year round, ours is open.
Wow. Ours only open about a month before Halloween.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
And we don't have Target. We did for not even 2 years, and it did not do well here.
We still have the Target balls though.
What?
Yeah, they
And
painted them black.
yes. And if you get really lucky, you'll see a rackhead with a Target shopping cart every now and then.
Redhead. Hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
like where did they get it from?
Yep. And there's a few of them too.
That sounds like some people I know at Walmart over here.
Yeah, but we haven't had Target here in probably since I was 15 years old, so like 10 years.
Yeah.
How do you have a Target shopping cart in perfect condition still?
Somebody's been taking care of it.
Like absolute perfect condition. It looked brand new. I was like,
So again, I'm gonna repeat myself about our live tonight.
okay.
It is happening 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern, for 5:30 Mountain. Right? Am I correct?
Right.
Okay.
So that
Yep.
means we all got to get ready early tonight.
Well, me and Riri already know what we're going to talk about. We've been
We're
planning
gonna
this
be
for.
prepared.
Robbie, what
I'm
about England
excited.
time?
Do what?
What about England time? What's that?
Oh hell, England time. Oh, y'all
That's
get me
I'm
with all
you
these.
figure it
kidding. I'm
out for
kidding.
yourself, bestie.
I was about to say I ain't been to school in a few while now. Y'all gotta work with me here.
Y'all know me and Robbie are high school dropouts. Can't expect much from us. Okay?
Exactly.
Aw,
So some of us
you're
Exactly.
gonna go back to
people were
school,
high
No,
school
I
Riri.
know.
dropouts.
I just like making the joke.
Once you finish this upgrading, you'll go back. Don't
Yeah.
you worry.
Which I'm excited for.
I'm
Yeah.
excited to go back.
Guess who's gonna try to be a lawyer, y'all?
Guess who's going to be trying to become
Oh my God.
a police
You're gonna
officer?
Wait,
a
Riri, are you
police
going to be a TikTok
officer?
lawyer?
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, shit. I'll be a TikTok lawyer, a criminal justice lawyer, whatever you guys need.
Either
Oh,
that
what?
She
or
loves
Police
to argue.
I
officer?
was
either
just about to
that or
say,
I
y'all
love
know
to
I like to fight.
I like to be a judge because I like to oof.
Mr. Robbie, the police officer.
Try me now. Let's see who gets first.
No, I think you'd be a good
See, look,
cop.
our numbers are dropping, which is
Oh,
fantastic.
Aries,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know you're watching because you just sent me that link. I love you so
What?
fucking
Little
much.
Aries is in
Thank
here?
you. I love you because she just sent me a link so I could get cheap followers. I love you so much.
Aw,
You're
what a
the best.
cutie.
You're a
She
doll.
needs to come in so I can add her on this
I could
account.
hug her.
I
I've
love
been adding
Aries.
people.
I don't know if anyone told her or if she's watching or what, but thank you. I love you.
She's so cute.
Ain't that her down there?
Oh, doll.
Also, thank you all for the coins. They are
She's so
appreciated.
sweet.
Oh, fuck, I love
No,
her.
no. When I first met Riri, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. What the fuck? And then all of a sudden, when I added her on Snap, I'm like, the fuck have I been missing?
Uh-oh.
I'm like, huh? This ain't no way this is Riri. And then all of a sudden, one day she had her camera on and Mama J's. I'm like, wait a minute. This ain't no dang 18-year-old or,
No, that's why when everyone says that I'm like a child, I'm like, I promise I'm not. I just
The best
like
part
to
is
show my
my
face.
my 15-year-old son is like 6'1", maybe, right about now, and she might be 5 feet tall, and they look the exact opposite. When they go for dinner and they're ordering drinks, she gets asked for ID, and then they ask my son what he wants to drink. I'm like, dude,
But
he's
don't ask
15.
him for ID.
That's mine. Mine is always like, you have your ID in certain places, but all of a sudden I can go without a shave for a couple of months, and
Hey, mama.
it's like, well, sir, what do you want? I'm like, I'm not
Mama,
saying
I'm
that.
following you on this account.
Mamas,
My
you're
new backup
cool.
so
I
I can get
fucking
back,
love
back,
you.
back, back.
Riri, I think it's your voice. You sound very young. Your voice is very young sounding.
Yeah, everyone says
I
that.
sound like my mother.
She
That's
even
what
looks
they
young.
say.
When I'm on the phone with like
Someone's echoing.
my mother,
What?
you were echoing. They'd be like, or is it me?
I think it's you.
I don't
Okay, hold
know.
on.
But then I hear me echoing too.
Oh, we're being streamed.
Hello?
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're being streamed.
Hi, streamer.
Yeah, it's echoing bad.
If you're you know who, TikTok shop sells Pringles. Since Broken
Oh,
Phone isn't here to stop me.
Can
you're
you hear
not
me
allowed
now?
to talk about that anymore, Riri.
I'll talk about
He
whatever
thinks you're
I
obsessed with
want.
him. Ah.
That's okay. Yeah, he thinks I am, and the best part is when
What's
he
funny though
fucking
is me
when
and
he
Riri's apparently obsessed with Florida Man.
but hold on, when
Oh yes,
Petty
that's
was
right.
screaming, about it though, he's like, and I know you've watched those videos more than once. I promise you I have not. The first time I watched them is when I had to send them to someone because they didn't believe me.
We're not going to talk
I
about
didn't
that.
even know you seen it. Let's just drop that shit. That's like, bleh.
She ruined my Pringles. That's all
Do
I'm
you
gonna
know
say.
what's sick? Is I have been on a Pringles kick.
Yes, she has, and I'm like, ugh. Every time I grab them in the store, I'm like, ugh.
Ugh.
Uh, I'm that much of a big back that even seeing that doesn't dissuade me from buying Pringles.
Okay,
I think I have
Riri,
a problem.
without saying what it is, do you know what we're talking about?
Do
Yes.
I?
No, you do not know.
Who?
You. Do
About
you?
what? The
She
Pringles
knows.
can?
Yeah, she
No.
knows all about
Oh my
the
God, of course I know
Pringles
about the
and
Pringles
No, Riri,
can.
the lore.
I'm talking about what we were supposed to do today.
Oh yeah, she
Oh
knows about
yes, she
that.
told me.
Uh,
Hi,
okay.
hi, little Aries.
I was gonna say, oh, she knows all
Wifey,
about the Pringles can.
wifey,
As long as nobody else knows.
No, just my mom.
Okay.
your
I
wifey's
love
not
my
in
people
here,
are in
but
here.
hi.
Right?
That's the thing, I was like, make sure your mom knows to where she don't come after me.
Right?
I'm coming after you, Robbie. No. Then me and your mom are gonna duke it out the next day.
I'm in a box. You make me
That could be
smile.
interesting.
You are little, my cutie little Aries.
I love Jenny.
Hey, Nikki.
She said, I'm not little.
Wifey!
She's cute.
Wifey, I know, I love her. Did you know her and I we were talking about birthdays and she has the same birthday as my dad that has passed away.
Hello
Shush!
Kitty!
No, shush!
There's
Riri, don't
Kitty.
ruin it.
No,
Yeah,
there's someone named Hello Kitty. I
I
love her.
know, but don't
Hey,
don't
she has
Janae.
the same birthday as my dad.
don't get me
Aww.
started. I want to wait until tonight. Don't get me
No,
started.
I'm not. I love the username. She
No,
said,
our
she
friend
said,
Hello Kitty is in here.
Look at her. I love it. Look how cute.
I love her.
I got one more
This
month
is
in my
my new
birthday.
Kitty!
this is my new backup account, by the way, so I could get
Hey,
box
boy.
access because
Hey,
I
wifey.
was banned for 7 days on
Hit
my other
me.
account.
Look, I done took wifey's box again.
Uh-oh.
I'm in trouble, y'all.
What'd you do now?
I done took your box. Normally you're always
Oh,
Like
in.
it's
the
okay.
cutest character. You match that elf like so cute, and the little
That's what
hand.
I'm trying to figure out. How can wifey find Elf, but I can't, and I've looked everywhere.
Ooh, y'all.
Jackie,
Hi,
my
Dora.
cat. Hi.
It's mine.
Just saying, bitches. I can get the 500 followers for $6.
Well, don't
I'm
say
really
that.
Well,
thinking
They'll say
about
you
it right
tried
now.
begging.
Just go in the girl room.
That's all I did before.
that's what I did with this one.
I
Oh.
was really thinking like girl room.
Mom, don't make us kiss your ass.
Aw,
Oh
she's a cute
shit.
little pickle.
Yes, the dancing
Oh
pickle.
shit, they
Woo-hoo.
reporting like damn fucking.
Get it, Mom. I get
They
it.
damn reporting like fucking crazy.
Tippity tap
What?
tap tap
They're
tap
always
tap.
Hey,
reporting.
Harley.
Tippy tippy tap tap. Tippy tippy tap.
We're having fun. Why don't they leave us
I'm in a
alone?
weird mood today.
I'm just gonna do what the famous people on TikTok do, and if y'all don't send me 7 galaxies, I'm not
Oh
getting
my
my
god.
powers, and you guys will never experience me with camera access again.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Weeblo. I'm not paying for a damn galaxy, so you can kiss my ass on
Yeah.
that one.
She tries to get me to send her galaxies. I'm like, dude,
I'm
what is the point
honestly
of that?
joking when I say that, but that's
No,
just
I know
because they
you are.
say I scammed
Just,
underneath the deck, so
oh, fuck.
kinda ran with it.
Well, apparently, me and you and Florida Man are supposed to live in a van.
Nope, I can't
Oh,
make that
don't
joke
forget
anymore.
Oh yeah, and
Mama
Mama.
B,
I
Mama Bear.
promised I wouldn't make that joke anymore.
I make
Yeah, you
it. I ain't
can.
afraid. I ain't
Philippe's
afraid.
username unknown. It makes her uncomfortable, so I will not
Oh,
be making
does
that
it?
joke no more. Yes.
Okay.
I will not be making that joke anymore, but don't worry, y'all. I'm a fucking jokester. We can
I'll
But
have
take
that
care of
joke
that.
jokes.
originally came from me.
I know. But
But
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
can
and
worry,
see
y'all.
where it
I'm a
would make
fucking
her, I can see
jokester.
how it looks weird.
I'll find
Mama,
another joke. It's
Mama
okay.
J. I mean, Mama Bear has to have her gummy bears.
She can have them.
Matter of fact, I got a
They're
picture
legal
of her.
here.
I
And
wonder if I still have the
those
picture.
types of things are legal everywhere in Canada, just so everybody knows. There's not one province that doesn't have dispensaries.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you can fly with it in
I
Canada.
was going to say you can fly with it. You can, because I flew 2 summers ago back home to see my mom and I had stuff with me. As long as it's marked and in a in a container from a dispensary, they don't say, and it's not like a suitcase
Say
full.
dispo so they don't get you, please.
Pardon?
Say dispo so they don't get you.
Oh God,
We're not on
sorry.
a Canadian live, so they can get you from
Right.
here.
Oh,
Oh, there's that. You know what? I'm too skinny.
Mom, you're echoing.
No, that was
hold on.
me.
Oh,
Oh, oh, never mind. He's trying to say
What?
that she's been echoing.
Oh, okay.
So, like, maybe restart the live because they're recording.
yes, I don't need to lose this life, Mama. Restart. I need
Okay.
to
Okay, we'll see you kids back here.
Be right back, y'all.
Where we go?
restart. I need
Okay.
to.
Okay, we'll see you kids back here.
Be right back, y'all.
Where we go?
Every bitch is in the house.
Bring it back in here and you just have to watch it on TV.
Let's watch it with somebody else.
Well, you can't do that. Bring that computer back in here.
I'll figure it out.
Please don't erase it because I don't. He don't know his Roblox name now.
I'm not.
Oh, load it, load it, load it. Let me share it out. Hello, hello, hello. I think so. Y'all, it is nasty here. Now everybody don't talk at one time.
Sorry, I was on the phone with somebody.
Excuse me, but I come first.
It was about
What,
somebody.
sir? New V-Bucks. What? New V-Bucks for skin. I don't have no money till tomorrow. You're not getting both. Well, I need a lot. Oh my god. Go your crazy tail on. Exactly that. Parolee is always drags that 1 hour. When I worked at the hospital, that 1 hour is always slow. I need a cook, but I'm waiting till at least 4 or 5 o'clock. My boyfriend's working late, so it's just me and the kids gonna be eating.
I'm trying to buy myself flowers. Give me a minute.
Okay. And my youngest son, he's so picky till. Robbie, do you know he ate that big old box of grits?
Yeah.
He ate every last one of them. If y'all hear my youngest son hollering or whatever, just overlook him. He's autistic, so he gets excited over little things. Oh, Green the doggy. I think I'm gonna go and adopt me a cat. I'm waiting for him to call me back with one younger. Dorothy, my fucking floor. Okay, love. That's fine. I think everything's calmed down for right now.
Where the hell did Riri go?
I don't know.
Or did she not come in yet?
I'm as you are. Yeah, I'm buying this house we got in and we're in and I've got one more thing to finish in the living room and that's painting and finish putting my blinds up and then I'm gonna start at my kitchen. I'm gonna paint my kitchen
Hey,
barnyard
I got a
red.
question.
What?
Do you have a few dollars on your card that I could add to my cash app?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint my kitchen barnyard red with sunflowers. I used to work 3 to 11 and it seemed like 11 o'clock at night was gonna take ever to get there. Yeah. Um Robbie's Nana's got her kitchen painted that way and I liked it,
Oh, I love her kitchen.
so I'm gonna paint it I'm gonna do mine the same way. Like I say, we're buying this house. This is gonna be my first time buying my own house.
Is he?
I get internet now. What? Hold on, y'all. Excuse me.
Right now, I'm taking over. We're gonna have a fucking fun night tonight. 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern, 5:30 Mountain Time. We are doing a skit, me and Riri.
Sorry, guys. You said the internet's going in and out.
Because of weather.
My youngest got upset because bad weather is making the internet mix up. That'd be nice, Dora, to get out and do something. And he don't, like I say, he's autistic, so he don't understand, and he gets upset real easy because he just don't understand why it's doing it. But I'm sorry, guys.
Ma'am,
Ma'am.
do you see whose live this is?
Yes.
Okay, would you stop fucking apologizing for what's happening in your house? This ain't nobody's business.
I'm sorry. I'm just that. I'm just that way. I'm
If
sorry.
they don't like it, they can leave. That's your life. You're sharing it with us. Look, my husband isn't autistic and still acts like that when the internet goes out. In fact, my autistic son acts better when the internet goes out than my husband does.
Well, damn.
But I know you from the South. That's why you just keep you a people pleasing fool and going to apologize
Yes, I'm from the
to.
South.
But if they don't like it, go on now. There's tons of people on live they can go watch. I say the same thing for Snark. Like, if they don't like her grandbaby in the back, then fucking go on.
Right?
She just in there living her life in her damn house. Shut up.
Yep. He's something else now.
I know, I heard him. That shit was funny.
He is something else.
He want them damn V-Bucks, yo.
And he thinks money grows on trees, so he thinks I can just swipe that card whenever I want to.
I do have to say, though, I heard him singing that Adele, and I was like, yes, buddy.
Oh, yes, he loves to sing.
Again, your live, your house. You do not have to apologize because he is just back there making noise.
Right? Yeah, he loves to sing. Dora, what are you doing to make Mama J freak out? To make Mama J freak out?
You know what? You know what? Angels among us. I believe that. You know what? You know what? Angels among us. I believe that all of us have a little bit of it in us.
Right? He gets upset, boy, when that internet goes to messing up and he's playing his hunting game. Or he gets upset, boy, when that internet goes to messing up and he's playing his hunting game on his PS4, and it goes. Oh Lord, he gets mad.
Riri, did you buy all your people?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
the one
trying to
that want to
figure out how
follow.
to transfer my money from PayPal to my account because I absolutely refuse to use my own money. I'm going to use my TikTok money for this.
Of
I will
course.
Subway.
I just got to figure out how.
Did you just say Subway?
Yeah, Subway Surfers.
Oh.
She said she want to hear your brother sing one day.
I'm thinking about food.
Dang, big back. Calm down.
I know, right?
Go to Subway. That sounds fire.
His biggest fan is Elvis. He loves to sing Elvis.
Ew.
Did
You're
you just
just
say
saying that because
ew
it's
to
all God.
Elvis? Look here, you young whippersnappers need to understand that all of your music came from other paths that they paved the way.
Yeah.
Elvis paved the way.
Oh, my little one, he loves Elvis.
Michael Jackson opened doors that others could not do. He was just torn apart for the things that he did in his time. Elvis was the same thing.
Right? He sung the Elvis song to my grandma, and that woman pure cried because he just sounds so. His voice was just on top.
He should go over
Yeah,
there with Mama J.
I'm slow as fuck. So I got an email from the follower thing and it says social wick. I thought it said social worker. I was like, huh? I was like, what social worker is fucking
Riri,
messaging me?
reading is fundamental.
Listen,
Listen.
I'm
I'll
slow
listen.
and dyslexic. They
I'll
don't
listen
work
to some Freddie
together.
Mercury now.
Let's see, it's he loves Elvis and anything to do with wrestling. He can sit here and name off every old wrestler.
Ooh,
I
Freddie
will do. I'll.
Mercury. He was
Get him
born
on
on my
here. Let me
birthday.
talk to him about tugboat. Because people don't be remembering the tugboat. And he used to be the best. Toot toot tugboat.
Yep, he could tell you everything about them. His is John Cena and The Undertaker.
Oh, those are good. Those are good.
Them are his two favorites.
I'll have to tell you on the back end where I work and send him some videos for you.
Yes, honey, he loves them. He loves Elvis so much he's got a costume just like Elvis.
Because if he likes wrestlers, I got you.
Oh, he loves wrestling.
Yeah, I got you with that. So I'll message you on the back end for sure. Because I'm
Alrighty then.
pretty.
Yes, Queen. I love some Queen.
Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
love Queen. Freddie was born on my birthday. Shout out to the Virgos in this bitch.
Ugh,
You
Leo.
said that one wrestler's name was Tugboat?
Tugboat. Wah, wah.
Austin! Austin! Do you know Tugboat the wrestler? Do you know Tugboat the wrestler? He said, hold
He,
on.
he's like, look, I don't know why you stopped me.
You taking him from his game?
You're like fucking with him now. You know he don't want to be fucked with.
Ooh.
He is mad about that internet.
He was singing. You know anything about the Tugboat wrestler? Steamboat. Steamboat?
Was that him? Did he go
What's
woo woo?
Dragon Steamboat? Ricky Dragon Steamboat?
That must be who it is.
You know him? When did he wrestle?
Oh, like the
He was
early,
ages.
yeah, like early 90s.
Somebody's gonna send me some videos of wrestling for you. Why? Because I told him you like wrestling. What about Elvis? I told him you like Elvis too.
We working on the Elvis, buddy. We working on the Elvis.
They're working on the Elvis. What do you say? What do you say? You said thank you.
He said, "Cash App and bio for my V-Bucks."
Right?
Cash App was in my bio, but it got taken down because some bitches.
I know. I just thought it would be
But
funny.
see, yeah, he knows everything about the wrestlers. Hey, chill.
Have we finally been left alone?
I think so.
They want to hear
Have.
you today. No. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm thankful it's finally, peaceful.
Girl, Pearly, it was so like
You
it
know
went from
Superfly?
like
It
33
just
people to like
Huh?
200.
it pissed me off
Jimmy
because
Snuka?
when
Subway?
Robbie was live, he brought a
I
certain
know girls' names in it.
page to my
That's
attention
one
in
of the
a
places.
message. And when I questioned him, I
Then we
said,
got a crayon.
"Do you really think so?"
Then we got a
Bam,
crayon.
he went down. But then when
Just crayon.
Drama went live and he came in on a whole
We got a
totally
crayon.
different account.
Roly poly? A rapoli.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he has multiple ones.
Yes.
Oh, he
I
does.
mean, we had been in
Like
there
you
for a
just,
good hot minute, minding our own
just put
business.
Oh,
rolling.
baby,
And
he has multiple accounts
he
that
was
we don't even
just
fucking know about.
discussing
Roly
her
poly.
concerns on
He's
her
in
son. He inserted his damn self.
Yeah, that's who she's talking about.
So
The
He
Superfly.
inserted himself in everything.
He said,
Because
yep, he
he's
knows
so
about
real.
Superfly too.
And then
And
my mom's talking about how he was fucking how he brought his son to fucking ask him something.
and
That
within
baffles me considering he just sat there yesterday or no, that was the day
yeah,
before.
down
My
the
bad.
door to the
So
store.
he sat there on
Yeah.
he sat there on fucking Tuesday calling my mom a bad fucking mother.
within 10 minutes, 300 people had followed him. And guess what? I didn't block and not mute one person because they all needed to get off their chest what they needed to say. No.
What? You have to go put them up or you don't bring them. Go put them up so I can sew them up.
It just baffles me how someone like that could run around saying the things he does.
Well, okay, let's go there. So why
You're right, Barbie.
why did you make an appearance on Mama's page, but when certain people call you out to another page to take a
I
box
told him to box the
to
fuck up.
They
talk,
won't
you
come.
won't box up?
Dora in here.
He
That's
picks
what I'm
and
saying.
chooses,
He
and
wouldn't
it's
box up in mine.
stupid.
No, there
It's
was
like, and he pulls shit out of his ass. Like the
Next
shit
time she
he
comes
said
in the
about
car,
me, to be honest, funny as fuck. I died laughing. I got the hiccups from laughing so hard. That was hilarious. But one thing that really did bug me about him talking about my
we'll
mother
talk about it in a second.
is him bringing up
We'll
Nigeria.
talk about it in a second.
If y'all
Don't mind
seen
me.
Mallory's live, you would have, like, before my mom got banned, you would have seen that she was
All right,
speaking.
leave it this way.
So we send a lot of stuff there because a lot of the people, they don't have anything, right? Like they barely even have fucking money for a house. I've seen people live in sheds. I've seen people live in like a house made of tarps there. Like they really don't have a lot of things. So for Petty to speak on that really made me upset, considering um we will send our like old clothes to our family. We will send food to our family, like perishables.
Oh,
So like
you look,
obviously
if
they're
you
not.
have family there and send them, that is, I used to work at a thrift store and we had many people who would come in and fill these big, huge barrels.
Mhm.
And
That's pretty much what we do, but with a big shipping container.
yeah,
So like we kind of take it to a next level just because we can. Like we're
I'm
fortunate
donating a lot of
blessed
stuff,
enough
Barbie.
to be able to do that. Like my mom makes jokes about us being rich and my dad being a Nigerian prince. Like those are obviously jokes, but we make it by enough that we can send our family things that they need so they're comfortable, like food or canned goods or dried noodles, just like things like that, or like I said, like clothes, shoes, like just anything you could really think of so that they're essentially comfortable living.
right.
Like
well
things we take for granted.
when when he was in the box. I don't know if it's because maybe he has me blocked, but when he started calling Miss Pam that word, I tried multiple times to drop him, and I couldn't.
Yeah, I tried it and it wouldn't let me.
It would not let me get him out.
TikTok's glitching lately. I've tried to get a few people out of lives just to like start some shit because I was bored. And I
At least
couldn't.
she's honest.
Y'all, he got over here to laughing, talking about, Mama, Dora is a little girl. She does not go in TikTok.
I love him. I love him. He's like, you're right, buddy. You're right.
He said, Mama, there's no Dora on TikTok.
Period. There is no Dora on TikTok.
Dora, where you at? We have to introduce you.
Well, flying without wings, like
So next time Dora's in a box, I'm
do
going to show
it
it like, Austin, here's
because
Dora.
like when we went there, they treated us so well. Like that's something that bugs me about like a lot of this stuff that's going on just in general right now. Um, like a lot of the racist stuff, it just bothers me because when we went to Nigeria, it was the most amazing experience I've ever gotten from anyone. They were so sweet, they were so nice. They went out of they went out of their way to like give us things. Like if they had one last cup of rice, like they would make that and like try to give it to us. Like they are so giving, they are so sweet. Even in the airport, um there we would have waited like a 6 hour line, and like literally all the citizens, all like everyone was like, oh, like pushing us to the front, like, and we were like, no, no, it's okay, like we don't mind waiting, but that's just how they are. Like, they're so sweet, they're so nice that they will literally put you ahead of them and their needs
Somebody
just
said,
because. And
somebody
the
said, what is that
vibrator
vibrating?
ring, that's the rose toy again.
It is not. I'm shaving my dog's stomach. Knock it off.
Riri said the rose toy.
Where's that fucking rose toy, y'all? First it was, oh, it's a charger. Now it's I'm shaving my dog's stomach.
I'll tell you what my
He
grandma did.
upgraded the rose toy, y'all.
I don't know if the schools still do it today or not, but my grandma, she took in foreign students that, come over. Well, my grandma took in, it's because they call them exchange students or whatever, something like that. But anyway, she brought in a Chinese girl. Her name was the Toka. I swear that woman is the sweetest person I've ever met in my life.
Mm-hmm. And that's how it is. Like, a lot of the people who essentially come from nothing are.
And she was from
so
Japan.
sweet. And they are so nice because they've had to work for a lot of what they have. Even if it's, like I said earlier, like a fucking cup of rice. Like, they really have to work for that. So them giving it away or trying to give you the last of what they have is the sweetest thing ever. And like, a lot of countries get a bad rep, and I hate to see it because when you go there, it's the complete fucking opposite. They will treat you like gold. They will treat you better than they treat like their own citizens, and that's bad to say, but they will. They want to make sure you have a good experience and that you are taken care of. And that's why we try to give back to Nigeria, because they are so giving when we are there that it's like they deserve everything and more that we send them.
Right? Where did Robbie go?
Good question.
Can someone fill me in onto what happened? I saw Two Top, and Snot. What happened?
A lot. And then Mama Joyce took one from my books and fucking crashed the hell out.
We were just in here being us, doing our regular bullshit, and Petty came
Yeah.
in trolling and decided that he would jump in a box to start some bullshit up so that he could have some clicks and views on his account.
So he did go. He's got a very distinct voice. He can't do that. That's like me trying to go up in a box and you going, "Oh, Cass, what are you doing? Get out of there!"
Oh, girl, he was in the comments saying, "This is Petty. You're lying on me." Block.
I think he was
I
listening.
know Violet. I don't know how to spell it, but you have to try Suye too. So good.
Would you Robux? No, I'm not buying it. You're gonna buy it? Okay.
So he came in being like, "This is Petty."
Well, it started this morning,
Right.
and he supposedly he was watching. I was telling everybody that I didn't appreciate him talking on my oldest son's disability and mental health. Well, everybody messaged me this morning talking about, you got to go watch Petty's video. You got to go watch Petty's video.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the video was about, the part it was about, he was talking bad about my son's disability and how my son's mental health. And then he said I was a bad mama because I was letting my youngin' be on TikTok when I know he has the mental problem.
I know he ain't talking about mental health when he
So then I asked him, I approached to ask him. I said, well, I want to ask you this. I said, why are you giving me hell about me being with Dora and T? Because I'm letting everybody know the truth.
I just personally want to know why I got kicked off of the island without even fucking going to it.
So I asked him, I said, so you think it's all right to talk on someone's mental health? Yeah, when they cussed me out, he cussed me first.
Yeah, we cussed you out because you're fucking crazy, Petty.
But if you go back and look at the video, he started on Robbie first because Robbie was streaming.
No, not
Plus.
screaming him.
He was screaming him. we were screaming him, and then he got mad, and then he started fucking popping off. He was originally mad about something fucking else,
So
clearly.
this morning,
Because us streaming him really should not have triggered him into what it did. Like, it really, he was clearly upset about something fucking else, and Robbie screaming him clearly hit a nerve hard.
Why is he talking about mental health? Like him. Out of
so
all.
this morning, when I got that messages and I put the message I got yesterday, so it's like it's from two. I mean, the letter I got and then the thing it was done today, I think it's the same person.
Well, I was thinking about it because, like, hearing you talk about all these messages, right? Like, it just made me think. I got a message a while ago that was like, "You're 24 fucking years old. How dare you act like this on this app? No, 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 no," right? And, like, now I'm putting it together, like, 2 and 2. And that's exactly fucking what Petty said on his live.
Yeah, the things he was saying in the chat,
Like,
think of that too.
he's not even, like, essentially, like, changing the words. Like, literally, the DM I got was word for word what Petty fucking screamed at me. That I shouldn't be online fucking yet talking the way I am, and I need to learn respect, and I'm 24 years old, and I need to grow the fuck up.
Yeah, I do believe that the messages I've been getting and then what I got today for him about my son, it's adding up. I believe it's the same person.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, when you really think about it, like, and you helped me realize this, Mama, like, I put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I think that was him or someone from his side, clearly.
Yeah.
Because it's the exact fucking words. Like,
Yeah.
word for word. I'm a bad daughter. My mom needs to be doing this. And my mom should have told me not to be doing this online. And I'm 24 years old and I need to grow up, essentially.
Not him telling people to grow up.
Yeah, right?
Him,
And
really.
then he's gonna come in my chat and go after Too Tall.
And if we really
He
want to
went
get
after
into it,
Too Tall
if
again.
y'all have seen me on this app, and I'm sure a lot of you have, I was a mess last year. A year and a half ago, oh boy, I was a whole fucking wreck. I was telling people things that I definitely should not have, and again, regret it, taking my accountability for that, but I was a whole fucking wreck. So, for people to be like, oh, you need to grow up, I fucking have. I'm 24 years old, and it is going to take time for me to be at the adult level because I'm still a kid. I really am. But I have definitely grown up from last year, and I don't like the fact that people are acting like I haven't.
Right?
He can't say anything because he truly doesn't know you, he doesn't know Mama, he doesn't know anyone. So he can't say stuff. So he's just picking at anything and hoping it sticks. He's saying, "Oh, you did this," and hoping that his little cult followers believe him.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
don't
It's like
know
the
why.
same thing he said about my mom and dad. Like, oh, her husband's ashamed of her. Her husband hates her. Actually, if we really want to fucking get into it, I went downstairs and I was like, Dad, look at what these losers are saying about you. And he was laughing his ass off with us.
Okay. Let's see about it. Yeah.
I just heard a whisper saying, "Don't say blah 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 blah."
Oh, I'm talking to my son.
Everyone's dropping like flies.
And such a meme. I have that effect on people.
I was gonna say, are we really that bad? Like, damn.
I go have an exam and have like nursing practice, and this happens.
Oh, she has to save the dog, y'all.
Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Broken crayons. I don't think so, but let's.
He
Have
was
fun
showing me
with your
some.
rose toy. She is gonna kill me or unalive me. Oops.
Yeah, he was showing me a toy he wants, and I don't know how to explain it on here, but it's
Okay.
something. It's a weapon.
Okay. Eddie can't spell. Yeah, he can.
Actually, yeah. Now that you mention it, yeah, it was a full
See his
run-on
book?
sentence cussing me out.
Did you see his book called The Road to Redemptation?
No.
Then I asked him again. I said,
Mm-hmm.
Petty, I said, why are you coming after so many people? And I said, why do you come after Dora and T? Because I'm trying to get everybody to see the truth. And I don't appreciate them streaming me.
So throwing a fucking fit, pretty
So
much.
y'all know
Yes.
me. Y'all know my big mouth. I said, put a bottle in your mouth and quit acting like a little bitch.
I fucking love you.
I love that. You said stop throwing a tantrum.
Fuck no, but for real, like the crash out was real.
All I can see is Dora with skeletons and laugh faces.
And he was really offended by like me watching those videos, and the best part is I've never even fucking watched them. And he's like, and I know you've watched them multiple times. No, I haven't. Actually, the first time I watched them was yesterday. And that's because after your crash out, people didn't believe me that it actually happened. And you know me, I have to come with the proof. So, I gave them your
And
fun little
I said this
game.
earlier, and I'm gonna stand my ground on it. And I don't care who don't like me, but Petty and them have no room now that everything's coming out. They have no room to talk about Florida Man
No.
because some of this stuff Petty has said to Too Tall and other people, me, my son, is
To be honest,
disgusting.
my whole thing on it is you made your bed, now lie in it with him. Like,
Yeah,
you made your bed.
because the stuff that
It with him. Like,
yeah,
you made your bed.
because the stuff that Petty's been saying is disgusting.
I'll be honest, I have watched the crash out so much that I haven't memorized. Watched the crash out so much that I haven't memorized.
But girl, when I went on, you told me I was talking about the 99 followers. Well, half of the followers is his folks. So guess what I did? Deny, 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 deny. Well, half of the followers is his folks. So guess what I did? Deny, 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 deny.
I love it.
But I did. I told him. He got me. I was so mad because he wouldn't shut up. I said, put a mouth in it. Put a bottle in it.
That's honestly such a. I love that comeback.
And
And
quit acting like a bitch.
right? He needs to stop. And I don't know why he's talking about mental health. He shouldn't be. Like,
Well,
he
somebody
should.
brought this up in the chat this morning, and and it's true. He's gonna keep pushing people so far that I'm scared that someone's going unalive because now he's talking on mental health.
That's why I'm not mad when it comes to Florida Man going after him. Like,
I just have to say 4 seconds of this crash out because what he called my mother honestly is the funniest fucking thing to me. And it will not leave my brain now that we've talked about it.
And before I see somebody do that,
You and that dirty motherfucker Joyce.
I love it.
and before I see someone unalive themselves, I will give awareness on him every day.
as you should.
We definitely need to. With the way he's fucking talking, if he really said some half of the fucking shit to like like person who is not.
You
And
know,
some of the people,
saying this shit face to face with someone.
Well,
and
not
some of the
only
people
that,
I
but
have
like,
read in his chat
what
are
if
just
he
as
says
disgusting as
it to
he is.
someone who is ready to unalive? Like you, I don't think you realize this. Like, let's do a little history, like a little fucking lesson for everyone. Um, whether you're fucking online bullying someone or bullying someone in motherfucking person, if they unalive because what you did, you're responsible for that. So I think a lot of us really need to remember that and watch what the fuck we say on this app, because you don't know where someone is. You're like, Petty, you're honestly lucky that half the shit you said was to us, because we just fucking laughed at you. We really
Yeah.
did. We had a blast with it. We thought it was the funniest fucking thing ever. But if you said that to the wrong motherfucking person, you could be in jail right now, because that is your fault if someone fucking unalives from what you said. I don't care what anyone says.
Girl,
That
that's
is
nothing.
your fault and your responsibility. And as an
His
adult,
chat.
you should see that. Let's talk about that. As an adult, you should know that. Your mother should have taught you that. Since we're talking about moms and being an adult, how about we go there? Your mother should have taught you as an adult you shouldn't drive people to unaliving.
And
Just
for his chat to sit there and not stop him for that mental health situation, they're just as nasty as he is in my book.
To
And
piggyback
I'm all tired of hearing, well, I'm not responsible for what he does. He's grown. Yeah, you are, because you're in his chat.
to
You see
piggyback
it going on. But you continue to sit there and let him talk
why
and
did
push people's
Mallory
mental
get
health.
banned? What the fuck? Are they just reporting her?
you guys are saying, I'm pretty sure he talked about infertility, and a lot of people in his chat struggle with infertility.
I missed.
Why the frick did he bring that up?
What I
But they
miss?
get on to
Hold
us
on.
when we don't
We're just
stop.
talking about Petty. Like, I just don't like what he fucking said. And then I was like, I went into the topic of, like, hear me out, y'all. If you say something on this motherfucking app or even in person and that person decides to go unalive, you are partially responsible for that. And a lot of people don't realize that. We need to watch what we say. I get people piss people off, and I get some of the shit that we say is foul and whatever. Like, I get it. We can all fight and, like, do the high school shit without taking it so far to a point where if someone is not okay, that they will have to go to a hospital or they will have to unalive. And I have every right to fucking talk on that because I've been driven to the point of going to the hospital because I've almost unalived because of this app. So I know what it feels like.
I've been sent off because of it.
Yeah, like it's not fair. You
So
know,
am I?
like
So am I the
we
only
can
crazy?
argue without taking it to the next fucking level.
So am I the only crazy motherfucker that has not been sent yet somewhere?
But this is my thing. They say we responsible for everything Florida Man does because it happens in our boxes and blah blah. Well, from now
Uh,
on, whatever happens in Petty's box, they're gonna be responsible.
I hate to say it, but I always tell him I'm not responsible for what vile stuff he does.
I ain't responsible for shit. And that's just that. I'm my own motherfucking person. And just as much as my mother can't tell me what to do, I can't tell y'all what to do.
He's going after people that hurt my friends, so I can't, because they were laughing when he did it to people that they didn't like.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
An issue?
And
that's
that
what
dirty
I'm saying.
motherfucker Joyce. I can't get that out of my head. I'm sorry, y'all.
Mama beg you fucking heifer.
That's what
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
saying. Is I will spread awareness as long as I can because I'm not playing with mental health no more. I'm not. I done been through that. My kids been through it, and no, I'm not.
How do I know it's too
You're not
far?
gonna silence me.
Bird, be so fucking for real. In the words of Bougie, be so fucking for real right now.
That bitch just went bye bye.
How do I know it's too far? When you're speaking on someone's mental health, when you're speaking on their parents, when you're speaking on their parenting, when you're saying they're a bad daughter, when you're saying they're fat, when you're saying they're big necked, when you're saying they're fucking they shouldn't be on TikTok because of their mental health, I could go fucking on. I really know you didn't just motherfucking ask me that question. I know you didn't
That
just ask
bitch
me
went.
that seriously.
That bitch went bye bye.
Who's the bird person?
I don't know. It came in my life earlier talking shit.
I know for a motherfucking fact you didn't just seriously ask me. How do I know it's too far? Because bullying on this app, motherfuckers take it too far. Doxing, fucking going to people's houses, calling CPS, fucking, I could go on. I really fucking could. If you want to get into it, we can get into it. You can DM me, baby,
From now on, before
because
you block them,
I have an opinion on this. I really do. We
the
can
next person that
DM.
comes in here with a smart ass comment,
Yeah.
before
That's
you
why
block
I
them,
hit it
tell them
with
to
a
get a
smart ass
box to
fucking
speak it.
response.
Okay.
That's why I hit it with a smart ass response.
Oh
Because
God, she's
what?
If they
flipping off.
can't get a box, then they can be blocked.
She's flipping off in traffic. Oh my goodness.
Does
Of
anybody
course
know who
we
the
are.
bird person was?
No, I don't know.
No, but again, birds. When you are bullying people, when you are bringing up their fucking parents, when you are doxing them, when you are
Well,
threatening to fucking go to their
I
house,
said it this morning and I'll say it again. I will expose him all day long because you spoke on my child's mental health. I will go all day long if I have to.
Riri,
But
are
you're
we
going to
going
be
to?
put out there, and I told him that today. You're going to get put out there because I'm going to do it.
Are we going to the moon when we do this?
of course we are.
No, I'm going to be sober as
Baby,
hell.
I've been at the moon.
Because
Like,
if everybody can expose
why do you
everybody
think
else,
I'm so
by damn, I'm
calm?
fixing to expose him.
I was fixing to
Don't play
ask.
with my youngin's mental health.
There's a
That's one
reason
thing I
I'm
don't
so
play with.
calm right now after everything that's been fucking done today
Um,
because I've also learned, and I thank Cartel and Miss Unknowing for this. Sometimes you don't need to jump. Sometimes you can just say what you need to say calmly and respectfully without being crazy about it. Um, and they taught me that yesterday
Yeah.
when I was being a little crazy. So I'm glad that I was able to have that conversation with them and learn that maybe sometimes I don't need to defend people, but I feel in this
Okay, you want to
situation
see?
I do because you ain't gonna speak on my mama and her parenting when that woman fucking went back to
Amen.
work.
that's what about
That
my.
woman went back to work fucking after a C-section 2 weeks later with me. And the boys at the work had to read me fucking whatever they could find so she could work. And she would go on the bus. So let's not discredit Mama Joyce. That fucking woman's a super fucking woman. Y'all
Yep.
can discredit me all you want, but my
Okay, see,
mama,
thank you.
you ain't disrespecting her. That woman's done it all. And she came from motherfucking nothing and has a fucking good ass life and beautiful fucking children and an amazing husband who absolutely is obsessed with her. So I know that one hurts.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
My boyfriend has gave me the best life.
And my stepdad has given my mom the best life, and that I thank him for that every single day. He's given me the best life as well. Like he really has, and I'm beyond grateful for that. So for people to act like they know what they're fucking talking about bothers me. Because they don't.
Because
Trust
after
me.
me and my kids has been through, I don't know where we'd be if it wasn't for him.
My mama couldn't get rid of that man if she fucking tried.
I
Okay, y'all?
can't get rid of mine either.
Same thing with me. She stuck with both me and my stepdad. I know it hurts to hear, but we ain't going nowhere.
Oh no, Mama Bear screaming at aliens, y'all.
Do you know you're in a box? Hello?
We can't hear you.
Hello? I don't think they know they're in the box. Hold on.
I can't hear them. They keep lighting up, but I can't hear them.
Me either. I hear them driving, but I don't hear anything else.
Okay, I'm trying to get.
I was about to say, drop down and come back up if you're trying to get a box. Oh Lord, the tourist.
Y'all, I'll tell you something funny. And I ain't
Please
going to
do. We
tell it.
need it.
Don't tell my secrets.
But if I tell my boyfriend, and my son can back this up on this, if I tell my boyfriend to lick my toes, he would do it.
Yeah. We're not going to talk
Fucking, if
about
my
toes
mom told
now.
my stepman, fuck, if my mom told my stepdad fucking jump, or actually, let me use a fucking quote from Florida Man. If my mom told my stepdad to go in a corner, put his
Okay.
nose in the corner, and call himself a bitch, he would.
Mine would too. I could sit here and beat on mine and just aggravate the shit out of him. He'll just sit there and let me do it.
Oh yeah, we irritate the fuck out of my stepdad, and he loves us dearly. So I promise you, if he would have been
Him and
nice,
Robbie may have their
it
words
would
and
have
have
been
their up and
18 years
downs.
ago.
Him and Robbie may have some words and up and down, but Robbie knows if he truly needed him, he would be there.
Yeah.
Kumbaya, my lord.
Because when Robbie got so upset when he was at his stepbrother's house and things were going on, Timmy's like, if I have to go get Robbie, I'm going to get him. So I would like be right, Robbie, you want to come home? You want to come home? No. Timmy's like, I'll go get him.
And that's what I love about like certain step-parents. Like,
So Robbie sometimes thinks that my boyfriend don't care about him, but he does.
yeah, but like my
Yeah.
stepdad when I went to Nigeria, and this is when I really like I've always known he's loved me, but like this is when I like was
Mama
like,
Bear, please don't end up in jail because I don't have no
you
bail
know,
money.
he his
I got to
family
make Jeannie a mod.
no, I'm not his biological daughter. Like they just assume I look like Mama Joyce.
There you go, wifey.
Did you know there was a Planet X?
You're welcome. A what?
There's a planet named Planet X.
No.
Oh, Mama, I'm gonna need mod status too in case these bitches try us.
You ain't one in here?
Well, no, she's got. No, I gotta make some of your mods where they could have let people up and down. So
I just need the muting power in case anyone
There you go,
tries.
baby.
Thank you. I'm like, I don't care about the rest, to be honest. I don't need to be a super mod. I just need to mute them.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
Let me get the
Through the
trap music
sun.
out. Hold on. Let me get the
Robbie,
remix
did you hear
out.
what your brother said a while ago?
No.
I was telling him, he was asking me what the name, I told him about, he was asking who the people in the box were. So I was telling him about Crayon, and I was telling him about Paroli, and I was telling him, he said, Subway. I said, yeah, there's a person named Subway, And I said, there's a Dora, too. He says, Mama, there can't be a Dora. She's too little to be she's a child. She can't be on TikTok.
What? I'm sorry to hit wrong. What?
Okay, Robbie, I got you.
So when Dora gets on, I got to show
Hold
Austin
on,
that
there's ads.
there's a real Dora.
Okay, there we go.
That motherfucker fucked me up. Three, two, one. In our favorite rocket ship. Woo! Get ready to explore. We're going on a mission. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Little Einstein. We're ready to explore. Little Einstein. Little Einstein. Yes.
We'd
Robbie,
love
I'm
the
going
trap
to
music.
y'all watch the live. I'm going to the little girl's room real quick.
Okay.
Okay, nobody's gonna fuck with this bitch up in here. What's up, everyone? I'm the party head the house.
Wow, we're not being watched. This is bad. We could get into some fuckery.
We're not being watched. What can we do, Riri? We're not being watched.
What's in the box to tell us we can't?
Nobody's telling us what to do.
TikTok shop sells Pringles.
Be careful what kind you get, though. Make sure it's not a red can.
Or the sour cream and onion kind.
Right. That mother freaker garden hit me hard on that one.
I cannot get over the you and that dirty motherfucker, Joyce.
You fat ass neck.
That got me. I was like, what? How do you even, you're watching someone like very well. If you like are like talking about their fucking neck.
Okay, Paroli. Me and Riri's in charge, so we may cause some fuckery.
Let me get it. Hold on. I gotta play at least this part.
Oh, where the hell?
Fuck alone. You and that dirty motherfucker Joyce. I told y'all I have it memorized.
Mine's always gonna be on YouTube unless he takes it down. But guess what? That's funny. That bitch is downloaded, so if he deletes it, I still have it.
Oh fuck! I got someone to send it to me on Snapchat so I could always have it. Because the beginning, like, I don't care what he really said about me. Just this gets me bad.
For content and leave me the fuck alone. You and that dirty motherfucker Joyce.
You dirty motherfucking Joyce.
Shit. I love it. You and that dirty motherfucking Joyce. Joyce, you ain't shit.
No. Oh shit. We got caught.
Oh, she's here.
We're fucked. We got caught.
Mom, perfect. I was just reminiscing on this.
We got caught. Everybody run.
Oh fuck, hold on. I was reminiscing on this.
For content and leave me the fuck alone. You and that dirty motherfucker
Joyce.
Joyce, you ain't
shit.
We're left alone. We're causing some fucking wrong. No one to tell us what to do.
She left.
Greetings, Mitch from outer space.
Hey, Mitch.
When I look down, y'all are so tiny.
I'm really gonna edit that video and post it. I love it.
I need to make mine with your fat ass neck.
I'm gonna edit where he's like, and you won't stop watching my videos.
We're doing good. I'm doing absolutely good because that garden just fucked me up on the first one. Woo! I got oh shit. Now I'm by myself. Oh fuck! I got oh shit. Now I'm by myself. Oh fuck! I must be. I'm done. He was so mad. You and your dirty motherfucking neck. You fat ass cook. Face your crooked ass teeth. Like, damn. Like, I know I got a big ass neck, but that's because, I'm fat and, I like to eat. I'm sorry. See, y'all done left me alone and I'm in trouble.
And to your fucking daughter?
I forgot you could still hear me.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, hold on. I added a part of it for us.
Oh, freak.
Okay, you really lost in the motherfucking internet until you're fucking.
Oh, yeah, okay, it is this one.
You really lost in the motherfucking internet until your fucking daughter. Stop looking at stop being hot. This is what your mama ain't fucking told you. Stop being hot in the ass and looking at that old content of me.
That old content, but what's funny though, Betty, is it's still
Fucking
up.
hot in the ass and looking at that old content of me.
What's funny though is it's still up. You could
No! It's
What did
on
I
Twitter. It's on. I know you know what website it's on. And I'll look at it all I want. That's your fault for posting it.
That's your fault.
What did I miss?
Oh, I was just playing
Nothing.
I was just, reminiscing.
Okay, you really lost in the motherfucking internet until your fucking daughter. Stop looking at stop being hot. This is what your mama ain't fucking told you. Stop being hot and looking at that old content of me. Stop.
And that motherfucking Joyce.
Fuck, and to your fucking daughter?
Stop looking at that old damn content.
Right? Tell him to be
hot in the
happy.
ass and looking at that old content of me.
It sure ain't on Cornhub.
Oh, fuck. Not my fault you posted it, okay?
Right? Like, if you don't want nobody to see, especially on Chatterbird, now you should be ashamed now. That is for certain people.
All I'm saying is if you didn't want anyone talking about it, you shouldn't have posted it. Yes, he's saying I looked at his stuff. Apparently I look at it all the time, so I need to stop
This is
being hot in
today?
the ass and looking at that old content of his.
Not Chatterbird. Yes, he had a Chatterbird account.
Yeah, what?
Know about that.
I don't want to know about that.
His lies on your name. I'm telling you, because the first time I watched it, like actually watched it, or even actually seen it, other than like clips, was like yesterday when I sent it to a certain someone because they didn't believe me about the Pringles can. Actually, that wasn't a joke. No,
No, that he actually did say that.
he did that. Hold on, let me DM you. Okay, I have to see it.
Mom, you're are you using another device?
What?
You're echoing. Are you using another device?
No.
Well, see, now you're not echoing.
Joking. You're joking.
That's what
not
I'm
his
wrong.
name. You can look it up on Twitter, Google, whatever your little heart desires. Really.
You're joking. If he doesn't have one, then that's a lie. That's false advertising.
Oh, he has one.
He has one. It's called Cornhub and Chatterbird.
Why do you think he's so mad at me? He has one. And he's pissed that I allegedly was watching those videos, even though I wasn't.
To that special someone who it was sent to, yeah, he's got one. Yeah.
Y'all losing me. I'm lost.
He got corn.
Mama, stay lost.
Yeah, please stay lost.
Yeah, stay lost.
You really lost in the motherfucking fucking daughter? Stop looking at stop being hot. This is what your mama ain't fucking told you. Stop being hot.
Stop looking at him to be hot.
Stop being hot in the ass. Go find you a man, because I'm not him.
Oh my God.
Go find you a man, because I'm not him. I have a man. And trust me, baby, we laugh about you together.
Riri, I got something to play with you.
The confidence is
Yay.
crazy.
Oh my God.
You and that dirty motherfucker Joyce.
Riri, listen, I got something to play for you. I was told to
Okay,
play this.
beautiful. Okay.
Walk in new fear being stuck in traffic on the motherfucking bridge.
On the motherfucking bridge. I love it. I love her accent.
Oh, what a day, a day, a day.
Oh my God, I'm at stop.
Oh, hi, Mama. We were just talking about you. And that dirty motherfucking Joyce.
Joyce!
Joyce, you ain't shit.
Yeah, Joyce. That's what he said.
Joyce, I'm so glad you come in, honey. I am so glad.
We were left alone. That's why.
And to your fucking
Fucking
daughter.
daughter? Stop watching my content.
Stop being hot in the ass and watch that old content of me.
Honey, it ain't old. It's still on now. What you talking about? Hell, you can even download it.
Not that you can even.
You can. Like, he's getting mad, but like, ooh. Mallory's making a sticker up for me that says Joyce ain't shit yet. I need one that says it's your fucking daughter.
I need one that says double chin Robbie.
No, it's fat neck. Get it
Yeah,
right.
fat neck.
I was gonna say it's a fat neck motherfucker. Get it right.
No, it's Robbie with your fat ass neck
Oh right. He called
and
you
your
the
crooked ass teeth.
he called you the fat ass neck motherfucker.
And look at that wall. Look at that wall. That is a dirty ass wall.
Right. He called you the fat neck motherfucker later in the night. My bad.
Lord, today.
It was cute.
I love it.
And
Yes.
that
You
motherfucking
ain't
Joyce.
shit. So fuck, I love it.
I need one that says number one bitch.
Yes, I'll make you one.
Oh shit, we've been caught, Riri. Mama Bear caught us listening to it.
We
Here
were
comes the
listening
person
to the
again.
road rage. Does this person know they're up again?
Welcome to the moon. How may we help you?
Hello?
Well, welcome back.
Okay,
Okay.
hold on, let me pull a blue. Hold on. Hello? I can't do it as good as
I don't know
Blue,
who it
but
is.
y'all get the vibe.
Oh, I know that one. That one came in my live, and they never did say anything. Why did she get blocked? What the hell?
Well,
Hold
Mama,
on.
since you're here,
Okay.
Content and leave me the fuck alone. You and that dirty motherfucker Joyce.
No, motherfucking Joyce. She should be on
Okay,
block.
bye. She said, okay, bye.
They should be on block, Mama Bear. I mean, not
hi,
Mama.
Mom.
Kelly. They got blocked by a
No, what
section.
was funny when he couldn't come up with it with that we were scamming Amber.
Yeah.
Amber, I'm taking your wheels. So get ready, honey.
Well, I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna make them pink.
Wait till
And
I tell
return them.
wait till I tell T that one. T
Wait,
Petty
wait.
said we were scamming Amber. We're gonna
Instead
take
of stealing her wheels, wait, y'all. I'm gonna pimp them out for her.
There we go. We're gonna pimp them.
I ought
You
to put
need to pimp the ride.
Alabama Sassy takes Amber's tires.
Yeah,
You
well, we
know,
got a
like,
screwdriver.
instead of pimp the ride like we can pimp the wheels.
Hell yeah. We're gonna pimp the bitch.
Make them her favorite color. Put some
Make sure we have.
rhinestones on it.
Make sure we have some pink dice on the
So
back.
guys,
Yes.
remember, everybody in T's live, we're scamming Amber. We're taking her tires. According to Petty.
All right, then, Amber, I gotta get my screwdriver, my tools. I'm gonna take the battery. Then where are you gonna go?
Oh my god.
FYI, people are just messing with her. She knows this.
Yes.
So,
Mama, you are
anybody that's
echoing.
in T's live, we're scammers because of Amber's tires.
Mama, you echoing, honey.
I'm supposed to make a li out of that.
See, that's what I don't get. You're not echoing now. What the hell?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're probably streaming.
How? Nobody's in here.
You don't know. Outside.
We had 15 people in our live last night and ended up on YouTube. So.
Well, true. But they were in a box, so I didn't know that. They weren't in a box. They were in the comments. I was about to say, wifey, are you streaming? Come on.
If it's Petty who's streaming us, TikTok shop sells Pringles.
I got another hour and 30 minutes to get ready. I'm getting on my good.
I gotta go put my food in the oven.
Well, go put the food in the oven. I'm hungry.
So I can feed my son since he lives with his mama.
Sure do. Who's the baddest bitch that takes up for his mama? Me.
No, they should have met me back in the day where I just
my
let everybody
God.
run over me. I didn't care.
I'm always there.
My sister-in-law's been my good supporter.
Okay, Kelly.
My favorite is when they threaten to call my grandma on me. I was like, go ahead. She will tell you to fuck up.
Mine would laugh at him.
My grandma would cuss you out. You think I'm bad? Fuck.
Let my grandma get a few drinks in her. And boy, she's a bitch.
My grandma don't even used to drink.
Let me call my brother.
She's sober. And she will cuss you out.
We don't need Uncle. We don't need him.
Yeah, we do. We need Uncle Josh.
No, we don't.
Yep.
No, we don't.
I need him.
He done been to the crazy house. We don't need nothing else. I made me recall.
We don't talk about that.
Sorry, my bad. Lord forgive me. People forgive me on TikTok. I'm sorry.
I was in the garden.
I know, that's why I was like, she done went into the garden and fucked up. She was over there going, If you're happy and you know it, say amen. Fuck you. Wait, no, I got that one. Wait, that's the one I want. I gotta go to my YouTube.
You're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Fuck you. You're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Eat shit. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely know it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Dumb cunt.
I have that whole thing memorized. Love it.
I want a t-shirt made of it.
Oh, cool.
I'm warning you. Okay. I'm a bitch, you big fat bitch, she's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. She's a stupid bitch, and everyone's a bitch, she's a bitch too. All the boys ain't that.
We went to Uranus. Now we're at Planet X, whatever that is.
All right, I'm going to put the food in the oven. I'll
Okay.
be right back.
Okay.
I just
Oh
posted
crap.
it. I just posted it to my fucking Instagram so they can enjoy it. With the caption, "I'm the daughter."
Hey Amber.
Stop looking at stop being hot. This is what your mama ain't fucking told you. Stop being hot in the ass and looking at that old content of me.
No, I'm gonna continue.
Totally not causing no fuck.
That's a map song I played the other day. Ugh, I'll be right
What
back.
is
It
your
won't let me
mix?
edit this on my other phone, so I'll be like 5 minutes. I'll be right back, y'all. It'll be
Okay.
worth it.
What is your mixed emotions, Kelly? Or messages? I'm curious. Where is it? The funny one. Mm, mm, mm. Peanut butter jelly down. Butter jelly down. Welcome, everyone. I didn't do it.
That's all,
I didn't do it.
that's all right. No, no, I was just gonna say that. No, I meant the mixed emotions from her clip, like the
Oh,
combination of Barney and the dinosaur, Pastor Patty, and whatnot. Like it was kind of like mixed messages. Get it?
yeah.
Amber.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Amber. How are you today, hon? Not too bad.
Still laughing
Tired.
about her tires getting stolen. Because we're using her. We're scamming her.
I'm gonna take her wheels and pimp them out.
Right?
Wait till T hears that when we're scamming her.
OT knows. T
Oh, she
heard.
knows?
I was in T's live. T
Oh, she
heard.
knows?
I was in T's live.
Is she live now?
No, I was in T's live when he said it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't know if
remember?
I didn't know if you told her the reason why he said it.
When he said it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't know
remember?
I didn't know if you told her the reason why he said it.
Yeah, Jenny. Everybody's gonna rob me of things. What are you gonna rob me of? Robbie's robbing me of my wheels.
Oh.
I got the screwdriver.
Kelly's helping me.
I rob you of kisses.
Aw, that's sweet. Oh.
Kelly's gonna help be my what's it called? They do it
My
accomplice.
accomplice?
Yeah, you're my accomplice.
Absolutely. I'll also be your alibi, too.
So Amber, are we taking advantage of you because you are disabled and in a wheelchair? That's good to know because you know you can't just be frenzies.
Yeah, we're scamming her.
Oh, we scammers now.
You were
Perfect.
skimmers.
Yeah,
Hello, welcome
yeah,
to the Scammers Club. Woo woo.
because he came in here earlier, and I confronted him about it.
Amber went off. What?
Ah,
Wait, who came in?
Eddie.
Eddie.
Eddie. Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah. I got the whole
Under
clip.
a fake account.
And
Oh,
I
look at
went
the box.
off.
I gotta cut the clip in half though.
Oh, I gotta see it.
Well, when I cut it in half, I will show it on my live one day.
Okay, I knew what you
He
meant.
told
He wasn't making a whole lot of sense. But I said,
Amber that she needed to watch out that we were scamming her.
Yep,
that
we're gonna.
you guys are gonna all rob me. That's
Well, I'm gonna.
when I was in T's live.
I'm
Yeah.
robbing her. Then I'm gonna take everything she has. I'm gonna take her where she can't go nowhere.
Are your wheels okay, Amber? Are you still doing okay? Cause that's crazy.
I told him he was. I was done after that. I said, you know what? You're fucking full of shit. And I was done.
Oh, and I found
said,
out the reason he's so mad at everybody and he's going off on everybody is because we're streaming him.
No, it's screaming.
Yeah, screaming him.
We weren't streaming him.
when he got all upset though the other
No,
day.
and I proved that. Kelly, I proved that today. Everybody's seen it.
We were actually already live when we had been told that he was streaming us.
Right.
And I tuned in to listen, but only on my own phone. Like, we weren't streaming him.
It's not streaming, it's screaming.
Screaming. I like that, screaming. All right.
So even Too Tall even took up for me and said, "Yeah, he just went in there just to fuck with you."
And I told him, Jenny, I said, I was sitting there and I didn't say a fucking word to you, and you came at me.
And his excuse was she was sitting in a box.
Then I asked him, I said, well, can I ask you a question? I said, why are you coming after me? Why I sit with Tia and Dora? So everybody get to know the truth.
Wow. But and I heard the nasty things he was saying about Robbie. Like, what? Like, really?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. But come to so somebody asked where what it was Broken Crown. She said, "May I ask you a question?" I said, "Ma'am." She goes, "Were you streaming him?" I said, "No. Let me play you the clip." So I played the clip, and she's like, "He just basically told on himself that he was
Oh,
pissing."
girl, it gets even better. Guess who was involved when he was talking about my child?
Queenie.
Queen E was involved.
Wow.
Jenny's like, "What the fuck did that?"
I need to go to the moon first before I respond to that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, nobody believed me. I kept telling them, I'm like, "No, he came at me first." And they're like, "No, he didn't. He has proof." I said, "No, you don't." So I played the clip, and all of a sudden they're like, "So you're really telling us he came at you?" Because he told, if you when you listen to it, he'll say, "Let's go get him. Let's go fuck with him." And I'm the first person he comes up with.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep, some shady things going on there.
Who's that just came in? I think you sit with the person that we're talking about. Hello, welcome in. Would you like to take a box?
What?
Hey,
What are we talking about?
Somebody that just came in said to.
Oh, I was about to say, Paul.
Do you know you're in a box?
Yeah, I did. I do. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I was gonna let Alabama Sassy know too that when your son was being spoke on, Moonbeam also had a little bit to say about it.
Okay, I
I don't know
appreciate
if
you
you.
telling me that.
Yeah, that was today on the clip. She got up in the box.
What'd she have to say?
Oh, don't quote me, okay?
No, I'm not, baby.
It was something. Oh, Robbie's got to have his mommy with him to wipe his butt, something like that.
Oh my
Which is
goodness.
silly. I mean, I love it. You guys have a great relationship. I've seen nothing. That's weird to make fun of somebody have a
Moonbeam's
good
just mad
relationship
because
with
no
their
one's paying
mom.
attention to her.
Is there any way I can get that from somebody who has it?
Yeah, it's on the clip from this morning. It's the one where remember when they started talking about all that? Let me think of how it all started. I
Is
think
it
it was Pastor Petty, Bree, Queenie, and Moonbeam was
So
in
is it on
there.
Petty's page then?
No, no. You'll have to get a clip from this morning. I think Snarks had it, and if
Okay.
not Snarks, reach out to Shiny Penny
Okay.
or Shiny Penny. I believe they had it too.
Okay.
I'm trying to. I don't know if it was before the Holly Mae argument with Queenie or after. I'm thinking it was before.
Yeah, because I was starting to get messages before they got into it.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Door.
Yeah. It was just all wrong. But anyway.
Kelly, me too. I missed it
The
too.
whole thing.
But yeah, Robbie, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing good, you know?
Right?
Just ignore them.
Right.
Door, D
I
is
want to
glory.
know how he knew anything about Robbie's mental state. I didn't know. And I go, I'm in his freaking life.
The only thing I know is yesterday he made a comment and I don't know if this is true or not. He said, I think Robbie came from Mama J platform.
Yes, I did.
So I don't know if he was going off of
Oh, really?
that. Yeah, he did say that.
I met Mama
Yeah.
J before I met Dora.
So
Yes.
Kendra's the one that brought that up, and she kept saying, like, believe me, he was with Mama J, and and they were all saying, like, and then PP was like, who's Mama J? And they were like, it's Dora's wife, and they were like, oh, okay.
Oh, PP
Okay,
knows who
so
Mama J is.
Hi, Dora.
okay.
I appreciate you telling me about Moonbeam being involved with it.
Hey, Dora.
Oh, you're welcome. Do you mind dropping me, please?
No,
Yes, I
ma'am, I
will.
will.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so
So what's he saying
Moonbeam put
about?
her 2 cents in.
So, so what's he saying about people that go into Mama J's room? What's wrong
I
with them?
told y'all. I told y'all the day that he got me bananaed, they follow me from Mama J's.
Yeah, they didn't really say anything about being in Mama J's, but they were kind of, I think that was when people were trying to say, like, you need to tread lightly on the people that are in that live. Like, Mama J is amazing. And so many people even said that, like, she's amazing. Like, don't bring her
Dora,
angels
would you
into
like a
this. This
box?
is not the
Tap,
place.
y'all. Tap. We're getting reported, y'all.
Was talking about Robbie because he come from Mama J's. Well, when Robbie's mental health was spoke on today, it was Queenie, Moonbeam, and Bree and Petty in a box talking on it.
Okay. I need to get that clip.
He just said he was from there.
Yeah, Dora, they were trying to find
And
out
why
where
is
Robbie
Moonbeam
came
worried about
from.
whose ass is getting wiped when she's the Lord, don't even get me started on her dumb ass.
So they were talking about Mama J because that's where people know him first, was Robbie's being in
Yeah,
there.
but
And then
all
everybody was saying you need to back off of Mama J because that's not this was yesterday. This was last night, Dora.
I'm done, man, with his
This was
ass.
last night.
But they were standing up for Mama J.
Yeah, everybody was taking up Mama J.
It was just they weren't standing up for Robbie. Like it was like Mama J is great, but not Robbie. And it was like, hello, hello.
But it was like, to me, it could be that I'm just fed up with him. But it could be, to me, it seems like he was category.
First of all, why is Moonbeam talking about on my youngin' with the nasty shit she's done on this app?
There's that.
I mean, come on now. Did she dox folks and shit? So why is she even speaking on my damn youngin'?
I might have found it. Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on. I might have found it. Hold on.
What, you're
He's
not
just
saying
digging
anything, Robbie?
himself a bigger and bigger grave with me.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he really is.
Yeah.
Well, she keeps trying to find a place that she fits in, and she keeps getting kicked out of groups. So, hey, football mom.
Oh, he is. He's.
all because my youngin' lives with me, I'm wiping his ass. Whatever.
He's only 20. There's nothing wrong with that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's only 19.
Right. So, excuse
I
me.
mean, you're not an adult. You can't buy nothing here until you're 21.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Supposedly, when Robbie was spoke on about his mental health, Queenie, Bree, and Moonbeam was in the box with Petty talking about it. And Moonbeam said something about Robbie's mental health that it was because I kept wiping his ass. I don't wipe my youngest ass.
I still live with my parents. They don't wipe my ass.
So first of all, that has nothing to, wiping his ass has nothing to do with his mental health. That's what the bottom line is. Y'all spoke on my child's mental health. And y'all think I'm supposed to sit here and just let it go? No, I'm good.
I
That's
found it. Hold on,
exactly
y'all.
what was
Listen.
said.
Listen.
I was coming up on one of those lives from yesterday.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so she was in Rob's comment section. She wasn't on the back. She wasn't here. She was in Rob's comment section and said that.
Okay, so why she couldn't say it on her real page?
No.
It was. I thought it was her real page. I saw her, and that's when I started getting on her, and like it was a whole.
Yeah, so why she act like she was on a sneaky and said that or something, and like she just didn't get caught?
That's why I figured I'd send it clear it up because he knows what she's talking about.
Yeah, well, she said it to her follow. I can see where the confusion is. She said it to her followers as if she was in this chat. That's how she.
A liar.
Yeah, like she's over here and I'm talking to her because she's playing these clips as if there's a. It's real psychotic because not the way she's playing the clips is as if we are friends and I done unblocked her. You know what I'm saying? This is where it's confusing for the chat because there's an assumption. Oh, then there must be some unblocking that happened, and she can go in this comment section and he's trolling her.
One thing you can't say, red flags.
Yeah.
Because you didn't do that.
I hate to have this thought.
There's one for you too, Kendra. I gotta click.
You didn't do that.
I hate to have this thought.
There's one for you too, Kendra. I gotta click for you too, but
This reminds me of Selena's manager.
Anything for Selena's manager? Oh.
This reminds me of Selena's manager.
Anything for Selena's manager? Oh.
So what the fuck were they talking about right then?
No idea. I'll be honest, I try not to interpret those shit too much.
Breezy. It was this morning before they got into it. Holly Mae and Queenie got into it.
That must be the wrong clip.
What Holly Mae and Queenie get into it about?
I really don't know because we heard the end of it, so I really don't know what started it. But I did hear some about her. So I really don't know what started it, but I did hear some about her talking to Shannon on the back end, and that how she used to box hop every day to talking about people and green screening them, and how could she expect her not to be involved when she was doing the same thing in her life, or something like that. But Moon may need to go sit her ass down somewhere. That's why her ass went private, so she could talk shit about everybody and nobody can't hear.
Yeah, she is.
I wonder who I can get to keep though, because I'm not friends with
Yeah,
Scott.
Queenie's messy. Basically, they're saying.
I'm trying to figure out who was in my chat when he got on me. He said somebody was in my chat
this morning.
No, when he was crashing out on me.
Oh, well, the one that about the moonbeam talking about And all them talking about your mental health was this morning before him and Queenie got into it. I mean, for Queenie and
this
they got
morning?
into it.
That's what I'm trying to find where I can get that live at.
You probably have to go to what's her name? But I really don't care at this point. Hey.
All right, I'm moving to my own live. I have to go.
What?
What did he say?
I don't know what he said.
Robbie, you cut out and then you dropped.
All I got to say is karma's real. But for Moonbeam to sit over there and open her mouth, that just blows me away. All the shit she's done on this app.
Yeah, Moon doesn't like me, guys. Hey, Joy Love.
Oh.
Hey, Joe Love. Welcome in.
Hey. I'm just over it.
I don't blame you, Mama. How are you doing? Are you doing okay?
Because if you got to speak on everybody, undoubtedly your life's miserable.
Are we echoing again?
What?
Am I echoing again?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're okay, but we found out who was all involved with my son's being talked about this morning.
Yeah, that's not okay.
It was Moonbeam, Bree, Queenie, and Petty. And Moonbeam said that I'm wiping his ass. So they all sit in that box and talked about my son's mental health and talked about his all this disability, and neither damn one of them said nothing. And for Moonbeam to sit over there and talk shit on somebody, she don't need to, because she's done some horrible shit on this app too. I don't know what they care for. I really don't. I guess it's because I'm letting him live with me or something. I don't know. But I've had enough. Thank you for the gifts. But I don't want to hear neither one of them whine about some bullshit no more. Because I'm not going to listen to it.
Hair junkie.
Thank you, Hair Junkie.
Thank you.
You're right. They all got skeletons in their closet. But then when they get talked on or get talked about, oh my God, it's a big deal. They go to crying to everybody and blah, 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 blah. They got to do this. But when somebody else gets talked on, we shouldn't say anything. We have to stay silent for bullshit. I'm not staying silent. You don't speak on my youngest mental health. I don't give a damn who you are.
Oh, hair junkie, that would be the confirmation of, I want to say, RO out between the two. He basically showed that he was at the station filing.
So when they go to boohooing and whining about Florida Man, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'll take that till my toes curl up.
What happened to what I missed last night with Florida Man?
He went after Skittles last night and showed proof of his paperwork in filing with the court system against her. He was a little bit on fire last night.
Damn electricity.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say it over and over if I have to. Before I see someone take their own life because of their mental health, I will expose every damn last one of them every day if I have to. And I mean that. Have you ever heard that song, You Can't Keep a Good Girl Down? Well, but
Come in my life.
damn it, you can't keep a good girl down.
Come on. Come in my life.
All right, everybody go to Robbie's. He's telling me I got to get off, get a break. But we're going to keep doing what we're doing, though. All right, guys.